Shout out to you guys. I hope everybody's doing well, whether you're in here live and in the moment, or you're catching the replay in the future, or you might miss this part entirely and you join the show late. I still welcome you guys. It is a perfect timing for a Commands Corner. I am back to 100% health. Most of you didn't even know that I was under the weather because I'm that good. No, I'm just getting over this. I don't know, whatever the heck it was, the throat thing and little sickness thing. And it worked out perfectly with the streams. Wednesday night was kind of like, I was all right, get through it with some cough drops and stuff. And then like my voice completely fell apart the rest of the week. But it got better and better and better. And today is the first day where my voice is like back to normal. Go figure. It's on a Commands Corner Monday. So we are back. We are feeling healthy. I hope everybody is nice and healthy around your guys' area. Whoo, man, we are on winter break. And the boys are already testing the indoor patients, even though they played outside a bunch today, but it's all good. On your way in, you guys, we're going to have some fun tonight. That is my promise to you. If you could, check to see if you remember that thumbs up, the like button, and for real, maybe share this out with some friends. It would be fantastic if we had some new people join us tonight and hang out. If you're out there watching, drop a comment in the chat. I love to see who's out there and see what's going on. Just getting back to Michigan. Yeah, it's cold. It's cold. But let's get some early shout-outs here. We've got Ninja, John Fox, nah. We got Black Canopy, Abe, Shep, Luke, Ralph, Papa. We have Karen, Rambo, George, Shadow, Leo, Kenny, Jedi Mike, Amber, and Kev, Willie, Dave, Anthony, Warren, Jordan Jones, Rodney, Jason, Jay, James, Blanco, Toll Booth, Willie, Matt, Big Red, John, Sarah, Whiskey Rambler. We have Daryl, Jordy. What's going on, everybody? Keep those comments coming if you're out there. My buddy Matthew, Mega. Who else do we have in there tonight? Ashley. What's going on, guys? Brandon. Who else? Slick, Vic, Daniel, John, Simple Man, RK, Dylan, Lord. What's up, everybody? Thank you guys for coming in. Thank you, man. I appreciate it. Yeah, I normally on Monday nights, I wear the hat of the company, but Fable does not have a hat currently, or at least if they do, I do not have a Fable hat. And so, Alicia, welcome, guys. I'm just getting over the flu. Yeah, I don't know what I had. It was mainly a sore throat. But it's just, the winter junk, the winter, all that stuff. I'm still watching your library. Ooh, of the videos? Yeah, there's what, like 3 or 4,000 videos at this point. Pretty dang crazy. Nice, Brandon. Nice. And thank you guys. Yeah, feeling better. Voice is back. I legit feel 100% today. I don't feel down. I don't feel off. My parents came in. They aren't normally we do Christmas Eve, but my parents aren't able to make Christmas Eve this year. So they came in today, did a little bit early, and we're ready to roll. Snow day or half day for kids tomorrow. Oh, so our kids are on full break. Yeah, our kids, they didn't go this week, and they always, at least for like the last 10, 12 years, they always have a full 2 weeks for winter break. So yeah, full 2 weeks for winter break. There's a video for that. Yep, that's the idea. What's up, Baker? What's going on, man? All right, guys, drop a comment, right? Let's check in with our friends here because we know the holidays can be tough, right? There's many reasons why. We don't have to get into that. We're all grown adults here. We kind of understand. But the holidays are tough for many, many, many reasons. Drop a 1 to 10 if you feel comfortable with how you're doing lately, especially mentally. 1 to 10, how have you been doing lately? Put in the chat, 10 being, oh, it's the best. It couldn't be better. You're getting together with family. You're so excited. You love this time of year. 1 being, you're really not doing well. You need somebody. You're not managing well at all. So in there again, drop the 1 to 10. And for those of you struggling, man, I'm sorry. I absolutely feel for you. We all go through those ups and downs. I entirely understand. Those of you that are doing well, I'm glad. Just know that, man, life comes in seasons. Life comes in waves. And if anybody's out there, as always, sincerely reach out. Here for you guys. Happy to listen, happy to talk, whatever is needed. Just let me know. I'm really good, especially when you let me know. I'm not always the best at putting pieces together and figuring out clues and trying to make it all fit together. But if you just let me know and you message me and say, hey, Dan, I just need someone to listen, boom, vent away, safe, judgment-free zone, hit me with everything. Or if you're like, Dan, I need some advice, just say that. Just literally say it, and I'll be there for you guys. Or it could just simply be, Dan, I need a friend. Can we talk sports? I don't want to think about what's going on with my girlfriend. I don't want to think about what's going on with our bills or whatever it may be. I got you guys back. So just keep that in mind, guys. I am here. And just know if you're not doing well, you're not alone. There's many people going through tough times, and they entirely understand. Yeah, Chef did that today, man. Yeah, he reached out and had a little venting session, a little advice session, and he knows I'm there for him. I've been there for him for years. Fellow Michigander right there. So, yep, man, anytime you guys need something, please do. Please, 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 please do. And so I got you covered. So awesome. And yeah, I do understand over the course of the next 2 weeks especially, the numbers might be a little bit different because we have people that are traveling for the holidays, that are at different parties, that might not be doing well mentally, those kind of things. So it might be a lot of replay views, and who knows? I'm here. Just know, you guys, I will be here. But Dan, Wednesday Beard Advice Live is Christmas Eve. We're here. But Dan, the following Wednesday is you normally live stream, but it's New Year's Eve. I'm here. I got you guys. I promise. This is something that you guys can depend on. Hey, Shep, thank you, man. Come on, dude. Shep just donated 5 memberships to the team. Come on, man. Thank you. If you are a new member, please explore the channel exclusive emojis. You get your name in green. You get to beat the slow chat. So many awesome little things. And hey, man, little holiday cheer. That's more than a little. That's a fantastic amount of holiday cheer. So thank you. Traveling to bowl games. I was wondering, Miles, I saw that you were, and if you guys could, if you have any plans over the next 2 weeks that you're excited about, big or small, anything at all. Dr. Seuss, don't quote me on that. Big or small, anything at all, over the next 2 weeks in particular, drop it in the chat. What are you looking forward to? Miles said, I saw on my Facebook post today he's traveling to Pasadena. I'd wondered if he was going to go to the Rose Bowl, but he's traveling to bowl games. That seems like it confirms it for me. Hey, New member. Thank you, dude. I appreciate the support. Never expected, never required, but always appreciated. Let me hear it. Thank you, man. Thank you. Time off work. There you go. Get to your new place. Okay. Go see the Nutcracker. There you go. You're a good man. You're a good man. I don't know what could get me to sit through the Nutcracker. There's not much. There's very few things when it comes to family that I refuse. Going to a play or a musical or a ballet, that I do unfortunately draw the line there. I just can't do it. There's very few things that are mentally torturing to me. Going to something like the Nutcracker, to each their own. I have all the respect in the world for those that like that. I just can't do it. Period. I just can't do it. I don't know if I'll ever get over Sam taking me to Romeo and Juliet, like the Shakespearean play. I don't know if I can ever get over that. It's, man, no work. Okay, what's up, True North? Welcome. Meet Denise's kid. She named, oh, wow, that's amazing, Ralph. Soak that in, man. Time with family, got a promotion. Let's go, man. Congratulations. Permanent employee? Heck yeah. Sebi, congrats, dude. Yeah, moving's not fun. Yeah, we're going to the Rose Bowl. Iconic, Miles. Have fun, man. You and the wife, of course. Going to Hawaii. Goodness gracious. Woo! Come on, guys. That's one of my top 2. You guys probably know Alaska and Hawaii are my bucket list. Those are my 1 and 2. Right there. Yep, 1 and 2. Nice. GG coming over for Christmas. That is the best. The kids' reactions, the kids playing with things like that. You know that Christmas morning special. I'm glad you'll be able to be there with us, GG. Yeah, that's awesome. Okay. Powerlifting, nice. Heck yeah, man. Heck yeah. Awesome. Very cool, man. Tried Honest Amish. Yeah, Honest Amish is a great way to start. Great way to start. Do I think it's the top? No, nowhere near it. Do I think it has the best scent? No, absolutely not. But it's a really good, solid one. Karen's going to John's house for dinner. His wife is doing Christmas dinner. Nice. Yeah, we are too. We are doing essentially Thanksgiving dinner, but with ham. So we're doing ham, mashed potatoes, corn, stuffing, the whole deal for Christmas. But we are doing it with with ham. I'm doing great, Ryan. Thanks, man. I appreciate it. I appreciate it. Thank you. All right. Stop and say hello. Watching the 49ers game. All right, man. Have fun. Have fun. All right. Turning 63 in 8 or 9 days. All right. All right. You better figure out which one. Mm-hmm. Do you stuff the ham? No, just a straight up baked ham. Yum. I love me some ham. Love me some ham. All right. Let's do a little poll to start. This will give you guys an appetizer to this or that later in the stream. Holiday dinner, right? Not Thanksgiving, but I don't care, whatever holiday you celebrate, or if you don't celebrate a holiday, a late December dinner. Let's put it that way. Late December dinner, you have to pick between turkey and ham. Which one are you picking between turkey and ham? All right, let's see on that one. My Uber leaves the airport at 4:10, going to St. Louis, flight's at 6. Oh, yeah, that's brutal. At least you don't have to, once you get to the airport, you don't really have to think much. You can kind of just veg out. I do that with all my, Beard Octane trips, so I do understand. Yep, absolutely. All right, nice. Miles said, teacher once told me I needed more culture. Said to go to Shakespeare Festival. I said, nah. I chose Talladega 500. Way more culture. Get everything from polo shirt to no shirt. Facts. That's culture. That's culture for a fact right there. Okay, Sarah, I respect it. She said it's going to be turkey every time, man. No contest. I respect it. Yep, I respect it. Yep, no doubt. So, guys, the poll in the chat is late December family dinner. Which one are you going with? Right, for us, it's a Christmas dinner. Are you going with a ham dinner or a turkey dinner? Come on now. So which one are you going with there? I do prefer turkey myself, but for a Christmas dinner, I think it has to be ham. I think you got to respect the tradition. J Mo, what's up, dude? Happy holidays. Hope you're doing well, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to you, man. And then I don't think I've even missed anybody. Okay, ham won, but it wasn't a landslide. Ham won, but it wasn't a landslide. I don't think anybody's even mentioned it, so I'm going to be selfish for a second here. Shout out to Dave and Diane. Love their content. But I'm going to be selfish for a second here. I don't know if anybody noticed, but this is the first solo stream since the plaque came in. Look. I think it looks pretty dang good. It's showcasing it. You can even see it on this one right here. Oh, baby. Come on now. And then you guys know on Beard Advice Live, Sam is here, or I'm here, and Sam's over here, so we don't see it. But the river cam catches it. Yeah, so the river cam catches it. But I think the placement is perfect for the streams. It shows it off. We still have everything. We kind of made it work. I put my QR code back there, so we just got some different things. So I'm really proud of it. I love the placement. We worked really hard. We had a mock stream where we were putting it in different spots. We originally had it on the back wall, but it just wasn't seen as well. We actually put it up here, and it just wasn't as clear. The blurred background blurred it too much, and it went smaller. And so we have it right there. Hey, thanks, Jay. I can't lie, man. It's one of the coolest feelings of my entire life. I know you're supposed to be humble and be like, oh, it's just a number. Dude, it's one of the coolest freaking things of my entire life. Something that I've been working adamantly at every single day for 7.5 years now. And to actually have it and to see so many YouTubers that I look up to and respect and have really vibed with to see it, really cool. Really, really, really cool, man. So, hey, Jack, he says, enjoy the channel, Dan. Thank you for all the advice and sharing your beard knowledge. You've helped my beard journey so much. I really appreciate it. Congrats on the 100K. Hey, thank you, man. Very eloquent message right there. Thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, absolutely. That's something to brag on, especially in this niche. And I try not to like say stuff like that, you know, but it is different than like an entertainment niche. It is different than these niches that reach like men, women, children, and there's a big pool to view. Our niche is much smaller, right? We have some wonderful women that are in this community, but it's a super minority. We also are kind of narrowed down to men that have beards, that care about their beard, and that are on YouTube. And so it's definitely something that's very niche and difficult to obtain, right? If we look at like beard content creators, not talking companies, but content creators, there's not many. There's not many that have gotten the 100K. Obviously, Scuba. And then outside of that, George Bruno, I think, probably had one. I don't know if he hit it. I don't know if the Beard Baron hit it or not. My boy JB in India hit it, but that's kind of its own different, separate niche. But there's not many. Yeah, there's not many. So it's it's definitely interesting, but it's right there. Nobody can ever take that from me. I'm very, very proud of it, and I appreciate all of you guys that helped. I'll never forget the people that shared the streams. I'll never forget the people that tried to help get us to that 100K, man. Really, really, really cool. So before we officially jump in, just see if you hit that thumbs up. And I do know people forgot. There's a lot of people that aren't at work today. Their kids didn't have school today. They have quite literally forgot that it's Monday. So maybe you putting this up on your Instagram story, they're like, oh, shoot, it's Dan's stream. How did I forget? That would help out. No, Chef, nowhere. That's nowhere near those numbers. No. Nope. So, yeah, okay. And guys, love the convos. Keep talking, keep asking each other questions. All of it's amazing. And yeah, fortunately, I got the plaque in before the industry died. That is the good news. Yep, that is the good news there. But all right, let's go ahead and pop into the stream. December 22nd. Wow, we're getting ready for that transition where we all say 2025 for about 2 weeks until we realize that it's 2026. And man, thank you, Craig. He said coming in later than usual and forgot to hit the like button. Thanks for the reminder. Hey, thank you guys. Shout out to you guys, man. I appreciate it, Craig. Shout out to Emily out there. Cheers, everybody. What's everybody sipping on tonight? Any like holiday drinks, any holiday snacks or anything? Sam, Gigi, and the kids went crazy on the holiday snacks yesterday. They did sugar cookies and decorated them. They did Christmas crack, which is like toffee and then crackers and chocolate. So good. They did fudge. They did peppermint bark. They did chocolate covered like pretzels. They went wild. Yep, they went wild. So what are you guys sipping on tonight? James says, love this community. Me too, man. Straight up me too. Yeah. Yep. Da-da-da. Beard industry's not dying. They're just all going over to Dan C. Hey, man, I welcome them. I welcome them with open arms. Absolutely with open arms there. All right, so again, what are you guys sipping on? What are you guys snacking on? Nothing else other than water for me right now. Just the water. Had some good food earlier. Excited for that holiday dinner, though, coming up. For some reason, it seems like tomorrow's Christmas Eve to me, but it's not, and that's okay. That is a good thing. And yes, guys, we will be live Christmas Eve, 9 to 10:30 p.m. Eastern. Sam, myself, the community will have a giveaway. We'll have beard advice. It's going to be like a normal beard advice live stream and a little bit of holiday cheer. You know, who knows? Okay. All right. Again, guys, keep those answers coming, and we're going right into it, man. Next up, we with arms wide open. Nice. Don't fear, the freaking Rican is here. Love you, bro. Straight up from San Antonio. Dang, you got those bars today. We're going right into Florida Man Monday. Now, this is a little segment that we actually just watched a video, like a YouTube video on a different part of Florida. It was in like the Panhandle Gulf side. It's like a springs area. It's like, I think like Palm Springs, but like straight over. And it was like this, like Ralph might know or Mad Jack might know. It was a something springs, but it was like a time capsule. The city was like really, really old. It's not Majorca, that's a country, but I feel like it was something like that. And, oh yeah, you working? Of course. It's like, yep, New Year's Eve, Christmas Eve, we'll be here, we'll be live. But, yeah, Florida men were all over the place this week. But I watched a video and it was like these springs and it was a time capsule. The buildings were really old. The city itself was like 300 years old, and people from Georgia come down. It was only like 45-minute drive from the Georgia border, and the water was just beautiful. But it was like, and I know I'm probably putting it on blast here, but it was like all locals. It wasn't like a high tourist area. Is that what it was? Hermosa Springs. If anybody can get the name of the city, I'll tell you, I'll know for sure when you say the city or the town name. And it was, just absolutely just beautiful, crystal clear, blue water. But the real big thing was like, it was all locals. And then the town was 200 or 300 years old. Really old town. The buildings were kind of frozen in time. And it looked really cool. It was not your traditional Florida. And I heard on that video, a local had a really good quote and said, the more south you go in Florida, the more north you go. Milton, it might be Milton. I think it was Milton. Yeah. I believe it was Milton, Florida. Let me see on the map here. No, nope. It was like, where was it at? It was somewhere. I don't think it was Milton. I swear it was like straight over by Big Bend, maybe somewhere in that area. Shoot, I'll have to find it. I'll have to tell you guys sometimes because it was really interesting. But Milton does sound a little bit familiar. Oh, it was St. Augustine straight over. Yeah. St. Augustine pretty much straight over. And I might be able to find it. I don't know. There's a whole lot over there. But it was a really old town, St. Augustine, straight across to the Gulf side. Yeah, I probably won't get it. That's all right. I don't want to waste too much time looking for it, but interesting stuff. But yes, that's literally it. I don't know how to say it, but yes, I'm pretty sure that yes, that is it. It's the Florida place. Yep. Yes, this is it, you guys. Let me show you for a second. This is exactly it. It's got these like beautiful springs, but it's got these really, really old buildings. Really old buildings. Yep, exactly. Really cool town. And then let me see the springs here. Yes, this is it. Yep. So it's beautiful. Like, look at this water. This is exactly where I was looking was these areas right here. Yep. And so again, it's not trying to put the locals on blast over here or anything, but yep, this is exactly where it was. That's the water right there. Boom. And these buildings were beautiful and old. Yes. Yeah, super cool. Super cool town. The video was fantastic. Video was fantastic. I'm a Florida man. Well, that checks out. Yep. You grew up in, yep. It's this town right here, guys. The town is like 200 or 300 years old. It's a very old town. And I'm a big guy I'm big on the like old buildings. I love foundations and that kind of random weird stuff. But yeah, really cool. Oh, cool. Mad Jack said it's just north of him. Beautiful place. Lots of antique stores. Yeah. Awesome, man. All right, well, let's check out our Florida man story today. This is a good one, and it involves a a trend that you go. Is it viral? I'm blanking on it. It's a trend where you follow social media. Now, that's not usually a good thing. What up, Tony Blood? It's not usually a good thing. So let's check out what Florida man is doing today. And if you guys don't know, Florida man's got a reputation, and he's got to keep it up. So, Florida Man Monday today. Woo! Florida man walking buck naked in 36-degree weather claims he was doing a TikTok challenge. Well, he was arrested, and they wanted to make sure that they were very clear on this statement by the law enforcement. You know what buck naked means? He's not even wearing socks. And this was in Polk County, right? Polk, yeah, right, Corey. You could be naked and wearing socks, but buck naked means you don't have anything on. You don't have anything on. 36 degrees. Yeah. This was in Polk County. And this is I believe that famous sheriff. And so this is what? A couple times a year you guys get colder down there. And this one is, he clearly teleported. Yeah, right. If you missed last week, go check that one out. And then the best part about this, you guys, that's the typical Monday, right? The best part about this. So we addressed him for obvious violations of the law. He went to the jail, and after all, he went there without any clothes. That's how he arrived at booking. Here he comes, buck naked. They brought him to the arrival to book him in the jail buck naked. They wanted to make sure that he was accepted into the jail in the condition he was found. Yeah, in the condition he was found. Yeah, and I'm not showing it, but they have dash cam footage of him running down the street buck naked, and it was the most Will Ferrell vibes of all time. Right? Tell me you guys know that. Right? We're going streaking! And it was a straight up clip out of a Will Ferrell movie. Just unbelievable Will Ferrell. Yeah, and if you guys haven't seen Old School and you like inappropriate humor, it's a must watch. I consider it one of the best comedies ever. I'm a big Will Ferrell fan. And so, yeah, Old School is ridiculous. Oh, absolutely ridiculous. And so, yeah, this was, they brought him into jail naked, and I'm going to leave that there. You can I'm not, nope, not taking the bait on those comments. Nope. You're my boy, Blue. Yep. Yeah, he's going to leave. Yep. KG. Yep. Yeah, I'm not going any further. Not going any further with the comments on this one. But that is absolutely Florida man to the core. Florida man to the core. Not only running naked, it would be Blue, but that buck naked, barefoot. Yep, barefoot. Most counties take you as found. That's wild. I didn't know that. I would have assumed they were going to throw something on you to get you in the back of the police car. I didn't know that most counties take you as you are found. That's wild. John, well played. Talk about naked and afraid, right? I would hope so. Yeah, I would hope so. Okay. All right. Shout out to Florida man. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness there. So yep. Walking buck naked in 36-degree weather. Come on now. All right. Hopefully that earned your guys' thumbs up. Always appreciated, man. Come on now. So, yeah. Yep, absolutely. And Tony said, surprised it was 36. But can we talk about the Lions game? Not because we lost, but because they called back an Amon-Ra touchdown that cost my fantasy matchup. I lost by 6.8, and the play was worth 7.1. Oh, no. Yeah, the Lions game was frustrating. Do I think that there were bad calls 3 weeks in a row, game-changing bad calls? I do. Do I think that's an excuse? No. They got to do better. They got to play better. They need better calls from their coaching staff. Yeah, frustrating Lions game. Yep, frustrating Lions game. But sorry you lost fantasy. That's crazy to see your guy get the touchdown to win, and then they call it back, especially this late in the season. Whew. Well, I hope your guys' sports teams are doing well. And the Bears taking care of business. Lions, not so much. Not so much. All right, let's go ahead and see what is going on. What up, Big? How's it going, man? Let's go ahead and see what is going. That's Vegas calling in. Seemed like it for a little bit. You can't deny anything these days, that's for sure. Let's see what's going on with Fable. Who's getting Michigan job? Dude, it seems entirely up in the air. I right now feel like Biff will get it. The old Charlotte coach, he's our spirit animal right now. I feel like he'll get a 1-year contract. Outside of that, the Louisville coach, I think, is possible, kind of an outside guy. Then I don't know, man. I don't know. If I had to guess right now, I'd say Biff. Yeah, I'd say Biff right there. What's up, Mike? Welcome. Said, tried your micro-hypothermia suggestion today, nearly had a heart attack. You're welcome. You are welcome. All right, guys, let's go ahead. And by the way, the Fable link is pinned in the chat, and the key is the code DANC20. DANC20. Found 2 bottles of Slumber sitting in Happy Cried. There you go. There you go, Christina. And on this one, you guys, tonight, we actually have a couple of deals, and we'll talk about this in just a bit. But code DANC20 is worth 20% off, all right? 20% off. And then on top of that tonight, what's up, Wes? Fable's idea, Fable's creation and everything, every single order tonight, I believe until midnight, using code DANC20. You can buy 1 oil. You can buy anything, and you are going to get an 8x10, so not like a little tiny thing, an 8x10 poster that you see right here, and it's my art. It's called The Creator, and it has the exclusive, Kenny, I have no idea, man, the exclusive 100K YouTube silver play button right in the background. This will be, I believe, the only time to be able to get this, and to a lot of people, it won't mean anything, and that's fine. I genuinely understand. But those of you that are really proud of the 100K because you were a part of it, you're really proud of the channel and the community, and you want kind of like a really cool kind of namesake to it, that's going to be really cool. So that is with every single order. And they do have the 12 days of deals going on right now. And let me show you guys the deal for today because it makes it even sweeter. So use code DANC20, you save 20% off. You get a free poster with that order, and if you spend $50, all right, this one is, I believe, let me check back here, make sure. Okay, no, I just put this on here. This one is at $50. Let me do like a little, where can I draw this to make it make sense? Let's go right here. Money. If you spend $50, then you get another item. And let me read Colin's words because I want to make sure I got this correct because it didn't fully make sense to me just from the graphic. But here is the, let me see where it's at. Missed that one. Okay, Colin. Okay. And so any order over $50 gets a mystery unreleased character product. Okay. A free mystery unreleased character product, meaning they will include let me put it here. They will include a mystery product in a sent character that has not been released for sale this year. All right? That has not been released for sale this year. So that's pretty cool. That's a pretty dang exclusive thing right there. Let me make sure I got this all right. Okay. And so there's the deal on this one, you guys. Is day 10 and orders over $50 will get a mystery unreleased character product, meaning They will include a mystery product and a center character that was not released for sale this year. So if you spend $50, all of those things you get. The Dancy 20, get 20% off. You get the creator custom poster, and you get a mystery unreleased character. That's really cool. All right. I have no idea what those would be. I don't know if it's the same for everybody. I don't know if it's random, but those are the deal that we have right there, you guys. And again, $50 threshold. And what's Fable's free shipping at? Let's see what they have here at the free shipping, if it says on the website. Okay, going through, shipping 1 business day. Okay, and they did say, guys, they're really good about fulfilling orders in 1 day right now, but there might be a little bit of a delay because of the poster. This was kind of a really cool idea at the last minute. So it might be a little bit more than 1 day on this one. So just be aware of that, you guys. But yeah, pretty dang cool what they have going right now. And 75 last time. Okay, that makes sense, Chef. That makes sense. So nice. Oh yeah, George, no worries, man. Of course. Yep, absolutely no. Miles, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's a previous year's release that is coming back again. I don't know if it's something that they have planned for 2026. That's the only wordage I have right here is a mystery unreleased character product that they will include that has not been released for sale this year. Yep, this year. Hey, Emma. And she has flu B. Oh, no, feel better. Currently roller skating around the house, though. Nice. My favorite, we're going to get into those, guys, but my favorite would be either the teacher or the grower. The teacher or the grower. Last year release. Awesome. Thank you, Keith. Hey, Raven, welcome. Jody, good to see you, dude. Pretty cool. Jody's in here. Jody, notice the plaque right there, my man. Jody is, again, I feel like I've said this probably 10 times in the last week, but Jody is a legitimate first 100 subscriber. Legitimate OG. Vic is in here, Jody. So yeah, we got a couple of the actual day ones. Jody, I'm almost positive was in the very first ever Commands Corner live stream. And Vic literally was as well. That's pretty crazy to talk 7.5 years later. Oh, man, I loved the Inventor. That was one of my favorites, Sarge. The Inventor was one of my favorites. But, yeah, the Grower is my favorite. Right? Hey, Dynamite, what up, dude? The Grower is my favorite right alongside with the Teacher. Yeah, really, really love that one. Driven Dad just ran out of the Teacher. Perfect time. Perfect time. So, again, guys, tonight, every order using code Dancy20 will get an 8x10 poster. Yeah, Coach has been here from nearly the start. Yes, sir. That will get this 100K plaque exclusive poster. And this is real art. This is not AI. The artist is Jeff West. I've met him. I've hung out with him. I've been in the same room with him as he created art. It's absolutely unbelievable. Real person drawing by hand. That's his work. And then again, if you spend $50, you get an unreleased oil on top of that as well. All right. And don't sleep on their seasonal scents, okay? Don't sleep on their seasonal scents, you guys. If we go to the webpage over here, right, go into shop by scent, hit seasonal, and then they have all of the seasonal scents, including a New Year's Eve one, right? Couple of them, actually. Including the holiday ones, including all of these bad boys here. So the seasonal scents are available right now. My favorite seasonal scent would be Jack Frost still. Really, really enjoy Jack Frost. There's a bunch of other really good ones in there. But do not forget about the seasonal ones. All right, so the creator actually was a scent. Yep, the creator was a scent. But it was on their CBD line, and then they no longer have the CBD line, of course, because the government makes it way too hard to be profitable with CBD. I don't know if it'll come over to the main line. I could see it happening in the future. Yeah. Dang, Jody said, I won't lie, my probably 30 combo shelf is at least 90% Fable. Dude, that's cool, man. Really, really cool. All right, Key says, try Wreath Wrangler and Mistletoe. Nice. Yeah, and I do have a video covering, 5 or 6 of the holiday scents from this year. You're right. Thank you, Dylan. Appreciate that, man. Yeah, for sure. Okay, seasonal scents, 12 days. They will be doing their Fable Fest again, where they invite everybody out to the Fable headquarters. They had like balloon animals and food, and they had like a couple of like beard influencer celebrity dudes that were out there. I don't have a date for you, but that will be happening in 2026. And ladies, don't forget, Dancy 20 works on the Fable Beauty line as well. Or fellas, if you're looking to get a gift for the ladies in your life, there you go. All right. So this is out right now. Yep. This is out right now. I don't know. Yeah, I don't know. With the change to I don't know enough about that topic, Chef, about the change and how it affects CBD. I'm not sure. Yeah, I don't think anybody truly knows. We're going to have to see how that all pans out and goes to play in court and all that stuff. So, yeah, I don't know, man. I hope so. I don't know a single person with any logic or common sense that is against CBD. Now, the other stuff, I still don't think that there's much logic against it, but there are people, and I get their reasons. CBD, I've never once heard of, and that's the thing. Colin says, hey, what's up, Colin? Long time before the banks get comfortable. I've never once heard even a reasonable argument against CBD. Never once, right? Now, again, do I think that its cousin plant is or not even plant, but compound is? No, obviously, I don't think that should be anything that's on where it is, but to make it difficult to have banking like PayPal be cool with CBD, just crazy. Just absolutely crazy. Crazy. And again, what's up, Drake? So I've never heard of anything that would be a reason to, but we'll see. Yeah, we'll see out there. So, and Colin, do you guys have a date for Fable Fest yet? If you do, go ahead and drop it in the chat, and we'll let everybody know so they can plan and see what they can do. It's all about the need to reclassify it all. Yeah, but the problem is, like right now with CBD, it's technically legal. The 2018 Farm Bill made it legal all across the United States. It's not illegal in any states, but we still have really tough regulations with it. And the toughest is the banking system, and they have their own choice. They're private businesses. They don't have to follow it. So, okay. Likely around the Fable anniversary. No set date yet. Okay, there you go. No, Jeffrey, I'm not familiar with any quality companies doing CBD in the beard game currently. It just became too difficult, and yeah, that was it. Colin's in the chat right now. I'll let him answer that. John is asking, do you get the poster with the Fable Beauty order? Asking for his mom. So, Colin, if they order Fable Beauty and they use Dancy20, is the poster included on that one? Yep. Is that on that one? Yeah, Michael, yes. The Farm Bill ends in 2026. Not really, but technically, yes, that's a super loaded one. But yeah, okay. Yeah, cool. There you go. So if you guys place an order with Fable Beauty, Dancy20 will work there as well. All right, so if you're looking to grab Fable Beauty, Dancy20 works there, and tonight you'll get that free poster. Okay. Is the Wizard scent still the go-to if my wife prefers the Holy Grail scent style? Okay, yeah. What would you guys say, and Colin too included, of course, what would be the, okay, and so Driven Dad, no. What would be the most oud-like or most like manly type of cologne for Fable Beard Co? Yeah, I would say version 1, definitely. That was one of my favorites ever from Fable. I would say the Hero is in that world. What else currently available right now is I agree, Michael. What currently available right now would be the most oud forward or the most cologne? All right, so Keith agrees with me, says Hero. Fable says Colin, the Wizard, says Highlander. Okay. So we got some options out there. What's up, Angry? If you're looking for a cologne, look for the Hero, look for a Highlander. Two good cologne options there. All right. Got it here. And again, guys, owned by Colin and Megan. They're out of Tennessee. Once again, awarded to the Incorporated Top 5,000 Fastest Growing Company. They're crushing it. They are a literal indication of the industry not dying. They're an actual example of how to scale and how to grow a company and how to do well. So yeah, it is something that's something that they're very proud of, and they continue to grow and have no signs of slowing down. And so if there was ever an example, and even the company that was highlighting them couldn't even argue that. Yeah, yep, they are in the Nashville area. So yep, they're in the Nashville area. Hey, Megan, just going to throw my hat in the ring. The Wizard is an epic scent. There you go. Yep. Yeah, 2-time. Yeah, I said again, but it's 2-time. 2-time. Yeah, right. It's like you got the belt you got to defend. All right, and Key says Fable deodorants are amazing. So if you have a deodorant that you want to switch up, check out Fable. If your favorite deodorant's been out of stock for a while, check out Fable. There you go, guys. All natural deodorant. Okay, and then again, Dancy20, 20% off. Every order using code Dancy20 gets this exclusive artwork poster. That's an 8x10. And if you spend $50, you get an unreleased mystery character with every order. That's super cool, man. Super, super cool. It's nostalgic for you. Yep. That's awesome. Oh, dang. Nice, Jody. Jody put the villain in a week or so back, went to a cigar shop, and a buddy asked him what cologne he was wearing because he smelled so good. That's a huge compliment. Love that. And super cool. And John says, I always wear the Wizard when I go play matches of Gathering with my friends in Magic the Gathering. Yeah, that makes sense. Awesome. Warren says, love Fable. Their customer service is amazing. Heck yeah. Does Fable have a storefront? I don't believe that they have an actual storefront, but they do have a facility. I'll let Megan and Colin answer in the chat how they normally answer that or handle it. But if it's a full-out storefront, that would be news to me. It would be cool, but that would be news to me. Here's their carrier blend, you guys. It is a medium thick viscosity. This is as thick as I go in my rotation. I do not go. There are thicker oils on the market, but I just don't like those. I really enjoy Fable's oils. Always have. All right. So they don't have a storefront, but you can schedule tours though. Colin, should they reach out through your guys' email? Should they reach out on social media? How can they reach out to schedule those? And so the carrier blend, you guys, castor, coconut, sweet almond, argan, and jojoba. Classics, tried true. Jody says their carrier blend is amazing. It's nothing fancy, nothing crazy, but it just works. It just gets the job done. And Ralph says one of the white beard's favorite blends. Yeah, if you do have a white, red, silver, gray beard, this is one that I think is a great option in your rotation. I really, really, really do. Nice. Pierce said the Highlander deodorant will be here on Friday. He has the conditioner in it. Nice. Super cool. All right. Too thick and it hurts, or so I hear. What are we talking about? Easy, Colin. All right. And now it is your time to share your feedback. What's up, Saad? Your time to share your feedback on, and he said, oh, my salt is way more than pepper these days. Makes sense, Jody. What is your favorite scent from Fable? How has the customer service been? What are your most used products? Drop your feedback in the chat, you guys. For me, the favorite scent would be a tie between the teacher and a tie between the grower. Those are my two favorites. Customer service, I'm in a unique spot, of course, but always fantastic. And their beard oil is by far my most used product. Yep, by far my most used product. Really enjoy that. I've used, I don't know, over the years, 15, 20 bottles of the grower. Yep. Absolutely love the grower. It's one of Sam's favorite smells of all time. Straight up. Okay. Let's see. John Fox says he loves the distiller. Scarecrow is amazing. Yeah, is that still a fall seasonal? But that is a really good one. All right, Keith's all-time, he's a big Fable fan. All-time is Superhero. I believe the best Fable scents of all time are the Inventor and the Camper. Okay, all right. The wife and I shared the grower. We went through the Bottle Fest. Yeah, Sam loves it too. It's a great scent for anybody. Yep. Abe says customer service is outstanding. He's used the Barkeep, the unscented oil. Nice. Captain Crimson is an amazing tropical scent. Love it. I forgot about that one. That is a good one. The Dutchman. Nice. Favorite scent. Love it. The Marksman. I can't keep my girl off me when I wear it. There you go, Wes. I'll read that again, you guys. The Marksman, because he can't keep his girl off him when he wears it. Keith says customer service is amazing and fast. Yeah, they have a dedicated customer service team. Really cool. Ralph says, one of the top companies with customer service. Oils are amazing and the scents are long-lasting. Great add-on there, Ralph. Their scents are on the stronger, longer-lasting side. Now, they're not one of those companies where you're like, are they legal? Is this dangerous? But I don't really care. No, they are legal. They are legit as it gets, but they are stronger and longer-lasting. And Butch says, every oil is amazing except Lightning Rod. Don't like that one. Yeah, and scent's subjective, so that's totally fair, man. I appreciate you sharing. Excuse me, guys. Leo says, oil and butter are most used. I don't have a favorite scent. Okay. All right. Wes says, she keeps saying, I'm going to jump your bones, whatever that means. I think we can translate. Yep, I think we can translate. Their oil and butter are some of the best in the business. I've only tried 3 scents. But how do I say this, guys? Is the D silent? I always struggle with this one. How do I say this scent here? Just so I don't sound, I'm still going to sound like a ridiculous fool. But just so I don't sound like the craziest of the crazy. But how does this sound? Brett K, no. Okay, so the D is silent. Okay, gin. All right, so it's like gin and tonic. Okay, gin. Got it. But gin is my favorite of them. Okay. All right. Got it. Highway Hunter, Distiller, and Jack Frost. Okay. Order done. Hero Body Wash coming up. I don't even think I've tried the body wash. What? I need to get on an order. That's on me. That's not on Fable at all. I don't think I've tried the body wash. Tell me there's a grower body wash. Hold up. Tell me there's a grower body wash right now, guys. Slick said, I haven't, but I am now. Oh, man. Tell me. Okay, John said you need to do the body wash and then do a review. There should be. Oh! I'm broke. Okay, let's go. We're taking a little bit of a field trip, you guys. Oh, man. Okay. Shop by product. Body wash. All right, here we go. Highway Hunter, Harvester, Distiller, Dr. Wolf, the Hero, the Wizard. All right, and those are our scent options. Okay, which one am I going to go with for body wash? Yeah, I need the grower body wash. Oh, my goodness gracious, I need the grower body wash. All right. Okay, nothing on the top row speaks body wash to me. I would probably go to, yeah, Megan, I agree. I would probably go with the Hero. I'm thinking for body wash, probably the Hero. Okay, yeah, I'm probably going to go the Hero for body wash. But my goodness gracious, come here. Do you understand how potentially life-changing the grower body wash would be? That apple and pear and little hint of oud in the shower. Oh my gosh. Okay. Fable body wash. I will order. All right, Luke likes the Claws oil. Saad said Fable's Krampus beard oil in today. Nice. The grower and the teacher are favorites of mine too. Heck yeah. Darth has used their oil and butter. Not sure if I like the Lumberjack or Jack Frost better. Both are excellent. Although the Lumberjack definitely announces you're present. Both the oil and butter are amazing. Nice. Christina said the grower and the teacher just ran out. Hey, same. Robert's favorite is the grower. Hey, let's go. Distiller, but wife says Sasquatch and Krampus. Okay. Lifeguard is a great set, says Christina. Love the Dutchman, the hero, Harvester. What's up, Doug? The Baker. Nice. All right. Hairband Hank. Nice, Michael. Good. Nice new picture, too, man. All right. Let's see what else we have here. Imposter, villain, marksman in that order. The Irishman, Zombie Hunter, Savior, Cheers, and the Barber were all great to me. Jordy has 25 oils currently. The Grower, the Teacher, Captain Krinsman, Jack Frost are my favorites. I enjoy all of those. 3 of those are my top 3 favorites. The Grower, the Teacher, and Jack Frost. Yep. The Wizard. All right, Keith uses the oil, balm, deodorants, beard wash, beard conditioner, colognes every day. He uses butter most nights. Dang! Love the Baker. So good, says Daniel. Nice. And Jeffrey says they really do got a line on unforgettable scents. Nice. Yeah, I do not believe they have any EO only. Yep. Okay. And yeah, and Colin says, we keep it on a safe level, dealing with hundreds of thousands of orders a year. You have to play it safe legally. 100%. Yep, 100%. The Grower and the Witch Doctor. Robert has every oil except Fable Fest stuff for the past 3 years. Dang, dude, I didn't know that, Robert. Come on with it, beast. Wow. I love the seasonal refresher, and I love the Scribe coffee. Scribe, that's a throwback. I haven't smelled that one in a long time. So many scents, it's hard to find a favorite because my preferences are ever evolving, and that's beautiful, man. Don't change that. Just ordered the Grower and the Teacher. Let's go, Kyle. Prepare to love those ones. Yeah, prepare to. Dr. Wolf, nice, nice. You need to do the body wash, do a review. Yeah, I'll see what I can do. I'll see what I can do about a video on the body wash. All right, here's my throwdown. Where'd my thing go? If Fable puts the Grower body wash as an option on the site for everybody, I'll have to do a video. Period. End of story. If they make the Grower body wash a mainline body wash that stays in stock, it would be unfair to the viewers to not do a video. I would have to. And Megan says our body wash is legit. Okay. All right. All right. Let me see what else we have here. Okay. Nice. Karen just placed an order with Fable Beauty. Heck yes. Heck yes. Megan, Karen is a legend on this channel. She's the mom of the community, and she loves Fable Beauty, by the way. Dr. Wolf, Hero Body Wash. Okay. Jack Frost. Okay. Simple Man says, I don't get wood or tobacco notes in Dr. Wolf. Left me disappointed. Hey, that's fair, man. I appreciate you sharing. Claus has some good stuff. Need to try the Grower. Yeah. Yep. And Brian says, Fable is my original company. I got into caring for my beard. The Strategist is my favorite set. The Seasonal is Gravedigger. Nice. Okay. Receive the Mercenary and look and listen to their feedback right here. We'll replace it for you. We know not everyone loves all scents. Absolutely. Received the Mercenary on my first order, and that was a very interesting scent. Tony says the Grower was so good in CBD. Yeah, the normal version's the same, Tony. Yep, it is the same. George says, I haven't found one I don't like. Different ones for different seasons and occasions. Yeah, if you like coffee, don't sleep on the Scribe. Yep, no doubt. Okay. Let's see where else we're at here. All right. Last year I bought Krampus butter set. They actually sent me Jack Frost. They let me keep it and sent me my Krampus butter. Very awesome customer service. There you go. Real world example right there, guys. Yep. Real world. Okay. 450 cents. 8 years flies by. Man, oh man. And then Simple Man says, but as you can see, the customer service can't be beat. Boom. World Eater. I do remember World Eater. That was really cool art. Really cool art. Yep. Haven't seen Colin in a while. While he has a bigger profile pic looking swole. Yeah, Colin has been hitting the gym, crushing it. Same with Megan. They are looking amazing. All right, and Frostbite or Chimney Creep are the best. There you go. That makes a lot of sense. That's true, Matt. That's very observant. That is 100% true. And again, guys, after all those kind things, just a reminder, if you do Dancy20, it is the every single order tonight using code Dancy20 will get an 8x10 creator poster with that custom. Look at that bad boy, the YouTube play button. And it is the $50. You get an unreleased character product that's thrown in. And Colin says that pick is from an entrepreneur summit for young kids. Just happened to have an excellent lighting. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Love that. Okay. So again, guys, those are the deals going on tonight. Got it. And then let me go ahead and put this bad boy down at the bottom just to remind everybody. And let's go ahead and check out the next portion of the live stream. I'm going to put a link in the chat, you guys. If you would like to enter some giveaways, they are entirely free. All you need to do is click the link, put your name, put your email, and you're all signed up. Outside of that, all you need to do is be here. All you need to do is, if you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory. Oh, stop it, Brian. Stop it. He said, who's the model? He's quite the looker. Oh, stop. Oh, man. And just got my first Fable order. Let's go. Love it, dude. And again, guys, free giveaways. You don't need to buy. You don't need to be a member. You don't need to donate or super chat. You don't need to send me a Christmas gift. You don't even need to wish me a happy birthday on May 11th. You just simply need to sign up, be a subscriber, and be here. About to hang out a lot of men's bathrooms. Hey, comes with the territory. Sometimes you know what you sign up for, right? So again, guys, click that link, put your name, put your email, and then when you come back in, please make sure you are live. How do you do that? You activate the screen. You click the word live if it doesn't have a red dot next to it, or just refresh the stream and you'll be good to go. And I do appreciate you guys being here. I know that this is a wild week, being the week of Christmas. I know that there's a lot of travel. I know that there's Monday Night Football. I know that there's a whole lot of different things. And like I said, I do know it's that time of year where people are struggling. I have some people that reach out to me and they're like, dude, I just can't make it to live streams. I'm just not feeling right mentally. Hey, if you're watching the replay, thank you for checking out the replay. If you're here live, that means the world to me. Thank you so much. Yeah, thank you so much. All right. Yeah, Colin, I got a rant tonight that's a little bit about haters, but it's more about companies. But Colin says, where are the haters at? They make it fun. They don't like lives, only comment sections. Yeah, I think they wear their welcome out. They realize that they don't get the fun that they envision when they come here, but it's a rare live stream where we get haters talking crazy in here. There isn't really much that we have to do as far as those kind of comments, but they definitely love the upload comments. On the normal videos, it's about dang every video I get a good little hateful comment. Keeps it spicy, keeps it fun. I don't run from it. I don't delete them. I like to share them on social media, actually. So, yeah. Dylan, I agree. He said if I was feeling down, that would make me want to join the live. Yeah, I entirely understand. And I'm the same way, but I can't put myself in their shoes. But I'm the same way as you. And the haters think the industry's that. Yeah, right. That speaks volumes to your community. I agree. This community is beautiful. It's absolutely beautiful. They realize that they're just not welcomed here, and they just go away. Yep. And that's about it. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. Kathy George! What? Guys, this is one of my friends here that I've known for 23 years, something like that. A local friend here, an absolute legend of the community that I live in. Shout out to Kathy George. She was a big part, if you guys remember, in 2024 when I was named top 40 under 40 entrepreneurs in our county. She was a huge part of that, and I will never, ever, ever forget that. So shout out to Kathy. Long time. I'm not saying that, I'm not blowing smoke, an absolute legend. Everybody in my town, we have probably 100,000 people surrounding us. Every single person knows who Kathy George is. So shout out to Kathy. Thanks for stopping in, Kathy. That's really cool. Fable doesn't ship to Canada? I don't know. I'll let them answer that one in the chat. Yeah, I'll let them answer that one. And Megan says, just FYI everyone, we're on a 24-hour fulfillment window, but everyone ordering tonight and are waiting for the special Dan C poster, it'll be a couple extra days. Yep, I gave them a little bit of heads up at the beginning, but I appreciate the reminder. I'll probably circle back and remind that later as well. So, yeah, yep, absolutely. What's up, Andy? Yeah, I know everybody's schedules are all kind of funky and wonky tonight, so, man, appreciate you guys all coming in. Yep, absolutely. All right, she said, OMG, Kathy's a legend. Kathy looks like a journalist. She wears many hats. Kathy is a person of many skills. Yep. Saad said, your live stream is one of only 2 I listen to because of the positive vibes, which are good for my mental health. I appreciate that, man. Thank you. Okay. And Wizard said, had to stop when shipping went average $75. Most people use a forwarding service. Okay. There you go. All right. When I receive it, thank you, Fable. Okay. Beautiful. All right, let's see what we're giving away tonight, you guys, for free. The first 3 winners are going to get a combo kit. And this is, hey, I just saw an order today to Europe, and it was $45. The international shipping's crazy right now, man. Crazy. But the first 3 winners, entirely free. Yep, entirely free. Is going to be an oil and butter or balm combo, your choice of scent. 100% your choice of scent, you guys, for free. Just a thank you from Fable, just a thank you from this channel, just simply to say thank you for being here. And then the final 2 giveaways of the night, everybody. Come on now. 2 different people are going to win an ultimate bundle in their choice of scent that is available. I'll show you guys in a second to see how you can pick. In this bundle, you are getting for free delivered to your door an oil, a beard oil, beard butter, beard balm. These are all full size, by the way. Beard oil, beard butter, beard balm, beard conditioner, beard wash, deodorant, and cologne spray. Yep. 2 different people are going to win those bundles. Now, let me show you guys how to figure out which scents you can select from. Choose the little magnifying glass, which hopefully you know is a search button, okay? Says I have no entries, but it won't let me enter. If you're having issues with Gleam ever, go to your settings in your browsing history, clear your cache and clear your cookies, aka clear your browsing history, refresh the link, and you should be good to go. All right? And then what you're going to do is you're going to type Ultimate. When you do that, you guys, Ultimate here, and yeah, this is a $125 combo for free. Regularly priced at $162, but for free. So any of these scents that show up here, as long as it's an ultimate bundle, you can pick between those. So just keep that in mind here, you guys. It is on the website. It is available right meow. And check that one out. Just go and type ultimate, and then you get all of those products. Beard oil, butter, balm, beard conditioner, beard wash, cologne, and deodorant. And yes, if you're using a VPN, pause it or turn it off for the giveaways. They don't want people cheating and spoofing their location. All right? So that is what we're giving away tonight, you guys, for free. We still have this or that. We still got questions. I still have to rant to you guys for a little bit. You know how it works. You know how it works. Hey, Matthew made it. Welcome, dude. I'm glad you're able to stop in. I had a few people that reached out. They were like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to make it tonight, but I'm going to try. Matthew was one of them. That's awesome. And Andy says, Fable has some of my favorite deodorant. I've been using it for years now. Okay. Officially, I need to try Fable. Do we have the grower in deodorant? I need to try Fable grower deodorant. And then a dream bucket list item is the grower body wash, but I need to try the hero body wash. Yeah. Yep. That's cool, Wizard. I feel that, man. Very, very cool. Okay. Ooh, okay. So I officially need to try the grower deodorant. Degrowed. I can't even pronounce that, Dylan. The grower deodorant. And then I need to try their body wash. Okay. Got it. Noted. Steel trap. We got this. How good does that plaque look? Come on. Now you can even see like the little YouTube kind of blurred logo at the bottom there. That's so crazy. That's so crazy. All right. With that said, you guys, I would like you to get involved on the show. If you could, please share a 2-part comment, put it into one answer, and then hit enter. The 2 parts are going to be where are you watching the stream from currently, especially right now. I know people are traveling. I know tonight's a little bit different. Where are you watching? And then also, what time is it wherever you're located? We have different time zones. We got different parts of the world, right? Some people are just on the West Coast having dinner while people over here are trying to stay awake. Where are you watching from? And what time is it wherever you are located? And you don't have to be super specific on the location. Like I'm not trying to out anybody. Just share where you're watching from. It could be the state. It can be your country. And then what time is it as you watch this stream right now with your answer in the chat. And a beard without Fable is like Dan without a hat. Just unnatural. I went to soccer practice the other day without a hat on. All right, I went to soccer practice like this, just raw, natural. And guys, I hope you respect. I still got that lettuce, right? I know it's nature. I don't have much to do with it, but I still got that lettuce, baby. It's not really going anywhere yet. I went to soccer practice, and all of Maddox's teammates and even like the Liverpool coaches, they all freaked out. They were like, "Whoa! This is our first time ever seeing you without a hat on." And they were like legitimately were shook because I didn't have a hat on. So that's funny you say that because they they agreed with you that you got to have the hat. I just enjoy it. Yeah, I just enjoy the hat. That's just my thing. Okay. All right. I appreciate you guys answering. I love seeing where everybody's from. I love seeing what time they think it is. Billy, he said, "Guess who fell asleep after dinner?" Excused, man. You're excused. Yep, I appreciate it. Dan, put the hat on. I'm uncomfortable. All right. Man, you have nice hair too. I know. I do have some good. I do got some good lettuce up top. That bad boy. Nothing. The hairline's still doing its thing. Not hiding anything here. So yeah, I'm doing all right, guys. I'm doing all right. Very nice. My wife, she likes my hair. That's the main reason. I've actually thought about going bald. Sam has been like adamant no. Like when the day comes, I'm going to. But she's like no. And so I just say, my wife, and then I point to my hair. But that's about it. Okay. Stop trying to distract me, you guys. The reason you're trying to distract me is because some of you got the answers wrong. Billy says, thanks for your advice. Of course, man. I really mean this. I know I say it, and I think people think I like use it. I don't know what people think. I don't really care. If you guys need help, if you guys need advice, reach out to me. Many people in the stream right now reached out to me today with questions, personal ones, beard ones. Literally, it is an honor to help anyone anytime they think of me. So if you have a need for a friend, if you have a beard question, if you have anything, I promise it's an honor to be able to help you guys out. So reach out anytime, you guys. All right. But with that said, as a friend, I need to tell you, yeah, absolutely, Craig. I need to tell you that some of you got the answer wrong. Now, that's not fun to say. I want to party and say, hey, everybody's right. You get an A. You get an A. Giving out A's like Fable's giving out giveaways. But I need to be able to tell you the truth. Nandy says, people who think you're fake for offering kindness are likely the ones faking it. Projection. I'm a big believer in that. Facts, dude. Some of you got it wrong, and we do need to call it like it is. Because on this stream, On Monday nights, when it's after 9 p.m. Eastern, usually it's after 10 p.m. Eastern too, but that's okay. I talk a lot. When it's this time, you can get rid of all time zones. You can get rid of all this or that dividing us. We come together here together. We don't argue. We don't dispute. We don't throw buzzwords. We don't throw names at each other. When we get together on Monday nights, there's only one time. And that time is precisely. I got my directions all wrong. That time is accurately. That time is exactly. That time is giveaway time. Let's go, big baby. Come on now. We are giving away a combo of oil and butter or a combo of oil and balm. What up, Donald? What up, man? All right. Dan has always been a genuine friend since the first time I saw him in a live. Never second guess hitting him up. He's truly always there. Always, man. Always, always, always. Yeah. Yep. I appreciate that, Brian. He says, how does this not get old? It feels like something that should get old really quick, and yet it doesn't. Hey, I don't know, but I'll take it. 2 years of fun. I love it. Thank you so much, Miles. Thank you for all the support, man. So glad I found you in the community. I appreciate that. Thank you. Shout out to my main dude right there, Donald. All right. Drank 12 months, 1 year, baby. Calendar in the house. Come on now. Got it to where guess the VPN for my parent control app blocked me. Interesting. You got to tell your parents to ease up on your internet control. You're a grown man, driven dad. Tell them to ease up. Hey, Mike, Merry Christmas, man. Thank you. Thank you. All right, y'all. Most of you know how this works. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment like you know what it means. If this is you, say something along the lines of, woohoo, it's me. Yippee, I won. Something like that. And we do not, I just spit everywhere. Wow. We do not congratulate someone until they have claimed their victory. Otherwise, something bad could happen. But if you could, show yourself. If your name is Matt Johnson, that's a little bit awkward to say show yourself with the name Johnson. But Matt Johnson, if you are out there, it's the, I know, Driven Dad, those called jokes. It was comedy. If I got to explain the comedy, I'm failing. All right, Matt Johnson, are you out there? Dun, 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 dun. Don't show your Johnson, though. That's Florida man stuff. Don't do that. Matt, I'm glad Kay caught it. Johnson, he said, what? Merry Christmas to me. Let's go. Matt was recently on Beard Advice Live, by the way, my friends. Beard Advice Live is Wednesday nights, 9 p.m. Eastern. We will be live in the next 2 weeks, are pretty special ones. It is Christmas Eve and then New Year's Eve. And we're still going to be live. Don't you worry. All right. We will still be live in those situations. All right. Congrats, Matt. Thank you for entering. Thank you for being here. Come on now. Appreciate you guys. Hey, real quick. Did you guys check to see if you hit the thumbs up? Yes? No? Maybe so? Did you share it? Always appreciated. And again, if you did not see, every order tonight gets a custom Dan C 100K poster. It's an 8x10 as well. And it is time to go back to back, big baby. Back to back, big baby. Yes, sir. We are running it back again. Same deal. Matt was a wonderful model example. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment with a timely answer. And wow, okay. This person, yes, yep. We will be Beard Octane on New Year's Eve too. Yes, sir. That one's not going to be your traditional Beard Advice Live, but every New Year's Eve party is Beard Octane. Yes, sir. Okay. This person is a fan of Fable. Now, Fable is not like, oh, man, I'm bummed. They're like happy to give back to people. And this one I know is a big fan of Fable. And so hopefully this still tickles their fancy. But congratulations to the first person that signed up for the giveaways. At least it says number 1 on here. You're number 1 for this one. Robert Byers. Come on down. Buyers can't be choosers. Actually, they can't. They're buying. They can choose. What are you talking about, Dan? I don't know. Okay? Buyers can be choosers. Robert, congrats. That's got to be a slogan if it's not. Buyers can be choosers. Yeah. Robert, drop a comment and claim your victory. Thank you, Luke. I appreciate that, man. Claim your victory. He said, what? No way. Awesome. Heck yeah, dude. Congratulations. That makes 2. Yes, sir. Buyer. Barely know. Wow, that's a good one. Dylan, touche. I didn't even get ready for that one. That was a good. Buyer. Barely know her. Oh, and winners. Look at the screen, please. I do have a document that I've shared with Fable so they can double check everything. But winners, please reach out to email customer service at fablebeardco.com. All right, fablebeardco.com, and let them know, hey, my name is so-and-so. I want a combo kit on Command's Corner. I would like this sent, and here is my shipping address and my government name. If you could reach out to customer service at fablebeardco.com, of course, make sure you're polite. Of course, make sure you're appreciative. I will say, mini rant, all right? Mini rant here, guys. It is a mini rant of mine. Let me get this bad boy back again. A mini rant of mine for people that win giveaways. And when they're in any way, shape, or form rude or unappreciative, but damn, my name is not so, and so it is correct. When giveaway winners like are unappreciative with companies, it freaking grinds my gears. Not only does it make me look bad, does it make my community look bad, it's just gross. Like gross. And also, I've had people get free giveaway wins. Like, let's say they get a combo from Fable. And then they reach out to them and say, I don't like the scent. Can I exchange? I don't know if it's happened to Fable specifically, but it's happened to companies before in the past. It's rare. Most winners are unbelievably appreciative and over the top amazing. But come on, man. Be kind. Be understanding that this is a free giveaway. Man, I've had people message me and be like, how long's shipping going to take on a giveaway? What? It could take 2 months and you should still say thank you. That's crazy. That's crazy, man. Yeah, manners are a big pet peeve of mine too. Most of you know I'm a very well-mannered human, right? I ain't a killer, but don't push me. But I'm a very well-mannered husband. That's true. But human. And so, yeah, the entitlement's just wild. So just again, guys, I see people resell their wins. Yeah, don't do that stuff. Like, don't do that, man. Folks be crazy. Yeah, I get people that'll come in here, super nice, win a giveaway, and then go talk about me on another stream or post. And so it's like, you got to live with it. Have fun with that, man. Yeah, have fun with that. So, goodness gracious. Yeah. Yeah, if you don't like it, you give it to somebody else. Yeah, you give it to someone else. Well-mannered husband, right? What's up, Ari? Welcome. Dude, Ari, I could not agree more. I'm in a unique position where a lot of companies, as I've told you guys many times, I'm kind of that middleman. And they'll reach out to me and be like, hey, this dude used your code, and they sent us this like really like nasty email. Do you know anything about them? Can you help us like understand? If you work customer service, you get shocked at how companies get talked to. Because if I contact a company, especially like ones I don't know, it is a very well-mannered email. Hello, so-and-so. My name is Daniel Command. I have an issue, and I completely understand, blah, 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 blah. If you could take this into consideration and get back to me at your earliest convenience, greatly appreciated. Thank you so much. I think most people would be shocked at the customer service emails that companies get. It's crazy. There's other beard streams. Yeah, there's a bunch of them. I feel like half of them don't like me. I popped into one that was a group that I thought liked me, and then they were trash talking me, saying things like, oh, they were the best stream on Monday nights. And it was very pointed. Very, very pointed. One did kind of apologize, not really. They just told me it was all in good fun. They're just joking, just playful banter. Well, I don't think it's playful to take shots at the people that help you, that support you, that go, but that's just me, especially when you don't think that they're there. That one still sticks with me. And those people I still respect, I still talk nice, still hang with them, but it will never go back to the lens I saw. When it's all in good fun. Yeah, most for who? Who was having the fun? And it's crazy when something's on the internet, you never know who's watching. I literally happened to be watching that stream at that time and was like, okay, won't be going and supporting their stream anymore. And so, yeah. All right, Jason, take care, man. Safe travels on the flight, dude. Safe and smooth travels. Yep, no doubt. Safe and smooth travels, my man. So, yeah. Yep, absolutely. Oh, yeah, wash your hands. Yeah, you got to wash your hands. If you're staying with someone, be clean. Yep, no doubt. No doubt about that. Okay. Yeah, Ed, I hear you, man. Yep. Ari works at Marshall's customer service. People are horrible. Yeah, customer service, you see a different side of humans. I placed an order earlier. Maybe they can save on shipping. Yeah, I would put that in the email, Robert. Put that in the email. Let them know. For sure. That's cool, man. Baker, very cool, dude. Yep, absolutely. I'm not sure what people get out of that, Dan. It's like junior high. Yeah, it's just people, just people peopling. They're not thinking. They think it's cool to take shots at the guy that they see as like a bigger channel and stuff. It's always fun to poke up, right? It's always fun to take shots at the. I don't want to say the top, but you guys understand the saying. It's fun to take shots at the top, right? Heavy is the head that wears the crown. Everyone takes shots at it. It just happens. Yeah, Ari, for sure, man. Yep. So we're not doing any at this second. Oh, let me go back here. But if you have not entered the giveaways, of course, enter the giveaways tonight. Why is that not? There we go. Boom. There we go. Okay. The customers in a pharmacy. Oh, I can't even imagine. Can't even imagine the customers in pharmacy. Yeah, I worked in a retail pharmacy for almost 8 years. It's insane. I can't even imagine. Standing on the shoulders of giants and looking down on them is ridiculous. Yeah, especially when they use you. Yep. Yep, especially when they use you. But yeah, Rob says, I've been in customer service in some way for over 20 years, and it's only become worse in the last 5. I believe it. I do fully believe that. But we have our community, and we're going to make the most out of it. No doubts about that. Yep, no doubts about that. All right, guys, question for all my friends out there. What's in beard? Drop a comment in the chat showing love to those companies you're actually using. Who are you putting in your beard? Not just talking nice about. Talk nice to me. But what's in beard? Drop the name of the company, the scent, and the product type. I actually went crazy today. You guys ready? Buckle up for this one. Try it if you got it. I went Fable. I'm going to skip the middle line and go, what's up, Arden? And go to product type. And I mixed the grower and the teacher. The teacher's a grower. We're not going to go any further. It's ridiculous. But I mixed the grower and the teacher, and it was better than I could have guessed. I mixed the grower and the teacher, and it was fantastic. And man, so many good answers in the chat, you guys. Lots of Fable and beards tonight. I hope Colin and Megan see that. Lots of Fable and beards tonight. It's a beautiful sight. But yep, I have in Fable, grower teacher mix, and product type. No, yeah, I'm inspired by Dynamite. I regretted this. I went back and watched a couple of Dynamite streams lately, and I always comment and join them when I can and show him love. I went back and watched the replays of 2 of his streams. I was doing work and I wanted to support. I didn't leave a comment, but Dynamite, know that I went in the last week. They were from the last week, maybe 2, but I watched 2 of the streams. So yeah, yep, absolutely. And Ryan said, just finding this out, that's the second thing I did after. Hey. Listen, Linda, okay? Just because I'm late to the game doesn't mean that it's not great. Listen, Linda. Ooh, nice, firefighter. That's a good one, man. Good one. Yeah, Dynamite right there. That's the mixologist legend. Dynamite can come up with some beautiful creations, man. And if you guys have not, give Dynamite a check on YouTube. He's got a great vibe and is a good friend of mine, soccer fan and everything. I'm going to link his channel in the chat. If you guys could, go click that link and then hit subscribe to Dynamite's channel. He is somebody that's dedicated to it. He's at 185 subscribers. If, let's say, we get another 50 to him tonight, that's channel changing for him. So if you guys don't mind, he is very supportive of everyone in the community and is an awesome dude. So if you could, click his link right here, right? I'll put it in the chat again. And go send him a sub. And what's the worst? Come here. What's the worst case scenario of going and subscribing to Dynamite? You made his week and his holidays better, right? If it's his biggest sub day of all time, you brought a massive smile to his face, to his family. He gets to go tell his son tomorrow morning. Is that not what the holidays are about? Is that not what supporting the community is about? Come on, man. Go give him a sub. He makes some really good lives. He has some good vibes and is just, again, a genuinely great dude. I mean that. I'm not saying that. To say it, genuinely a great dude. Really love that. Let's go, Anthony. Appreciate that. So, yeah, guys, support those that support you. Build those up that deserve the good vibes. He has done it 100%. One more time. He was at 185. Let me refresh right now. And currently he's sitting at 224. Dang! Let's go. Come on, Dynamo. That's what I'm talking about, man. That gave me goosebumps. I don't have it. This arm is better. Dang it. I got goosebumps right now. Love that. So shout out to Dynamite, man. Heck yeah. Leo's right. Make sure you guys are live once you come back. Yep. Dynamite said, like, let's go. Thank you all. No, dude, I don't need anything from you other than just keep doing your thing, man. Great, dude. What up, JB? Yeah, the mixologist is the man. Just straight up. Straight up, man. Let's make his week pretty great. That's cool. 228. Once we get to 230, I'll move on here, but I need Dynamite at 230. All right, I love that. He deserves it too. 230, let's go. Shout out to Dynamite, man. I agree. He deserves the best. Yep, good things happen to good people. Keep doing you, player. That's what we do in this community. That's what we do in this community. Hey, and those of you out there that are like, why isn't it me? Why is he getting... Hey, just keep being positive. Your time will come, right? I'll never forget bringing Amber on the New Year's Eve live stream. I'll never forget so many times where it's really cool to be able to have this platform and to be able to help people out, man. It's really cool. Really, really cool. Shout out to the community. That's right, Kay. No doubt. We got each other's back, no doubt. All right, next one. I don't know if we have anybody tonight. I haven't seen anybody. And again, it's a holiday week, so you know where it's. Billy, thanks, man. Thank you for the membership, dude. Bam. Yes, keep doing the right thing even when no one's looking. That's a fact. Do we have anybody in here tonight, guys? Do we have anybody in here tonight that it's their first ever Commands Corner live stream? We would love to give you a special welcome. Anybody in here tonight, your first ever Commands Corner live stream? Oh, no way. Keith's first time in? Heck yeah, dude. I think you've been commenting on videos, right? I'm pretty sure that you... Is that true? Because I know you comment on videos. If so, welcome, dude. Every Monday, 9 p.m. Eastern. Yep, absolutely. Yeah, of course, Slick. You know I got your back, man, always. And, yes, sir. Nice. Thank you for all the comments on the videos, man. I literally, I don't have a team, guys. It's me. I do everything on this channel. Every single thing from setting up the streams to the filming, recording, the editing, the uploading, the thumbnails. I read every comment. I respond to every comment. It's greatly appreciated. It's not Darth's first time. It's not Brian's first time. But welcome, Keith, man. Very cool. Very, very cool. What up, Slash? Welcome, Joshua. Good to see you. We got Steven's first time. Ding! Steven, look at that beard, dude. And you got that lettuce dripping? Come on, man. You found the right spot, dude. You found the right spot. Welcome. Love how in touch with us, Dan. Yeah, dude, I'm just a people person. Like I said, I grew up in a house where my sisters were smarter than me in every measurable way. I like people. I remember faces. I'm good with names. I'm good with, like, remembering things about people. I'm just a relationship guy. And somehow I found a way to make a career out of it. Teaching and connecting with people. Gosh, I'm a very fortunate human. Unbelievably fortunate. So welcome, guys. Now, if you're new here, look at how cool this is. Ladies, drop a comment. That was a horrible sound. I apologize. Ladies, drop a comment if you're one of the wonderful women that are in the stream tonight. Whether you just enjoy it on your own, whether you're here to support your man, or whatever. If you're a lady, drop a comment. We got Alicia in the house. What's up, Alicia? Look at that picture. Getting the vitamin D from the sun there. Love it. Amber, the beast. What's up, Amber? Karen's in the house. She's a big fan of Fable Beauty. We have Alley Cat coming in. What's up, Alley Cat? We got Sarah. Welcome, Sarah. We got Christina, Mrs. Red in the house. All right, who else do we have in here? Yeah, my voice did crack. That was bad. I had to own that one. Yep, I had to own that one. Shout out to the Queen, Emily. And then if we could have a special shout out to Sue. Sue, I know Emily had some challenges when you were raising her. I know. I've got one, my daughter Violet. She's a Spitfire. I know Emily had some moments that pushed you. Shout out to you, Sue. Thank you for being here. We got a few of the moms in the house tonight. That's really cool. We got the Busy Bee Collective. This is Kay in the house. She said, happy to be here in this stream, in this community. I'm like, okay, well, thank you. I appreciate that. Yeah, I appreciate that. So really cool. All right. Welcome. And look at Karen, the mom of the community, says, hello, Sue, Emily's mom. Mm-hmm. Saw my lady's comment. I'm going to have to squeeze her. Hey, easy. Did I miss anybody? I don't think I missed any. Did I miss any of the ladies? If I did, I apologize. It was not intentional at all. No, I don't think so. I think I got them all. All right. Shout out to the ladies. Okay. If you're new here, I do rant every Monday. Please don't judge me too hard. I promise I'm just a passionate guy. I promise I just simply like using my platform to sometimes, get stuff off my chest. And tonight's a pretty potent one, but I feel like it's an important vision behind the scenes. I try to be as thoroughly transparent as I possibly can with you guys. And this is my random rant tonight, guys. And I do enjoy it. I like ranting. Yeah, I think it's fun. I think my points are valid. And I do have some stuff grinding my gear. I do have some stuff that sits on the chest. And I do think it's important for you guys, what's up, Josh, to get to know my mindset other than just the positive praise all the time. And so, yeah. Oh, dude, Donald, facts. He said tons of respect for the ladies of the community. They don't realize how awesome they are. Yeah, it's so unique, man. In a niche that is dedicated to male facial hair, they are unbelievably impactful, influential, and just awesome in this community. So, yeah. Billy, I think that's what our podcast, when it comes back, is mainly going to be about ranting. So here's my rant, and please let me explain, because it is a deeper one today, but it's real, and I think you guys deserve, because you might even randomly hear rumblings of this stuff, but it's important to hear from my perspective, okay? And here's my rant today. Very particular to me, but I bet you it's transferable to other areas of your life. Hear me out. Can I rant about companies that get mad and insecure about an honest review process? Whether it's the actual review videos that I do, or the affiliates that I accept or drop, or anything else that is related. And here's the biggest part of this rant. It's on both sides. The good and the bad, all air quotes. And with many companies, it's a literal no-win situation. I can't win. No matter what I do, I'm going to have people mad at me. And guess what? It's okay. I don't mind. But Dan, you're ranting about it. It's because it's what I do. I like to rant. I like to also make people feel silly when they're in the wrong. Is that a flaw of mine? Possibly, but it's who I am. Okay? That's where I'm at here. So, let me explain what I mean by both sides. I have on a regular basis, I don't know in the last 5 years if I've ever had a day where 2 to 3 companies did not reach out to me for some kind of review. Many days it's in the 5 to 7 companies range. All right? Many days it's in the 5 to 7 days range. And so it is a very regular thing for me. And I've had to navigate those waters. Now, when I do stuff on the channel, this is my career. You guys are not naive to this. I'm very open and transparent. I am compensated for what I do. Okay? Yeah, I am compensated for what I do. I will never take compensation to be dishonest. I will never take compensation to say something I don't mean, believe, or feel. I am in this for the long haul. There's no amount of short-term money that's going to change that for me. And so with that said, what? You get paid, right? Again, abundantly clear. I am if I have a sponsor, I tell you guys, Command's Corner does not have a sponsor note because it's not sponsored. Fable did not pay me money to be on the stream tonight. I have an affiliate with them. As it said, literally scrolling down below says affiliate, meaning if you use my code or my link, I do get a commission on sales. I say it all the time. I get people that complain to me and tell me that I say it too often, right? Too often. And so I'm abundantly transparent and abundantly clear on how this works. And so has it caused me problems? Yes. Have I been threatened to be sued? Yes. Have I actually literally been sued? Yes. Okay. With that said, there's a new range of companies that are getting upset with me because I don't tell them how the review is going to go. Come here. I don't tell them how the review is going to go. They reach out to me for a review. I say, sure, but just so you know, nothing will change the honesty of this review. I'm going to share my real thoughts regardless of anything. Companies get mad at me for that. Won't do a review because they're insecure and worried about what's going to be said. And yeah, Weatherbeard Raider says, I've never heard a word of what's going to be in the review. Why in the world would I give a company a heads up on the review when you asked for a review? You didn't ask for private feedback. You didn't ask for my personal opinion in the messages. You asked for a video review. Do you think halfway through I'm going to be like, hey, I don't like this? No. That's crazy to me to get mad about that. And then at the same time, and under the same breath, I have companies that will say things like this just happened in the last week, that with my affiliates, I only pick my favorites. Yes, you're correct. I only affiliate with the companies that I use and that I enjoy. Never in a million worlds would I think that that would be used as a criticism of me. Yes, my affiliates are my favorites. 100%. Still to this day, there's not a beard product company that is a favorite of mine that hasn't offered me an affiliate. I don't think that that's bragging. I don't think that that's being cocky. It's just actually real. If there is a company that I enjoy as an affiliate, also, number one, I've never asked to be an affiliate of anyone ever. Number two, I've never asked a company to send me stuff for a review or to send me money. Ever. Never once. I only respond with my details when they inquire to me. They want to use me, which is great. I'm not saying that in a negative way. But to say I choose my favorites for affiliates, yeah, you're right. Because let's put it on the other side. Let's say I did not take the affiliates as my favorites and I took other companies. Do you know how wildly bashed I would get for that? How insane the the feedback would be if I'm taking companies that I don't actually love and use? I may be off. I may be out of touch with the times, which is fine. It's my platform. I can do that. But I cannot imagine affiliating with a company that I don't like. That's not a favorite of mine. That's a wild criticism of me for companies to be sharing that I only pick my favorites as affiliates. Yeah, 100% correct. And also, can I put this out there, you guys? A review that is full of constructive criticism, where I say, I don't like this, or I think you should change this, and here are the reasons why, delivered in a professional way. I don't think that that's a bad thing for a company. Look at companies like Dead Man's Beard Co. I about said a constructive criticism, negative thing about almost every aspect of the company when they first reached out for a review. Just about everything I was not a fan of. Not the website, not the labels, not the scents, not so many aspects of their company. And now they're one of my closest relationships. And we have that to prove it for people to be like, oh, you're all that. No, 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 no. I went through and redlined everything, right? There's many companies in here, right? Corey and I have had Colin and I at Fable have had hard conversations before. I just can't get over the insecurities in the way that people do this. Yeah. Dan, can I edit your review? I've had many companies ask me to take things out of my review. No. Absolutely no. And it just, for whatever reason, this last week, it like bumped up. And it just isn't crazy. Yeah. And if you want individual private feedback, sign up for a consultation. Exactly. And I'm very open and transparent about that as well. It's so crazy. And if you believe in your product, go with it. Go with it. And hey, yeah, they want a bot spokesman to endorse the price. Yeah, that's not me. You guys, I have large I'll just throw one out there because I can factually back it up. Boss Man, right? Large beard company. Don't like their beard jelly. They've reached out to me multiple different times with offers to pay me and to make money, and I've turned it down because it's going to be the same thing. I don't like your product. Now, could I make money off of Boss Man? Yes. The company that said the beard industry is dying and then made a horrible clickbait video directed at me. Also, no, nothing I accept. That affiliate is closed by me, not by them, by me. And so it's just so crazy. And it really, yeah, man. And yeah, they're looking for yes men reviewers. Yeah, where they're just happy. I don't care about free products. None of this stuff excites me to even consider that kind of stuff. It's just so different, man. Yeah, it's just so different. Yeah. Yeah, and I don't like my constructive criticism videos. Why? Because I get sued. Why? Because I get backlash, but I'm still going to do it. Period. End of story. I'm still going to do it. Hold on. You spend all your time that you're not with your family working on this channel. Literally all. That's it. I don't have other hobbies. This is my hobby. And giving us free content. Every video has always been free in this channel history. And you get paid by people who want your expert opinion. Yeah, it's just so crazy. It's so crazy. And I just want to say that to those companies that were criticizing me, saying you don't give me feedback before the review. No. You only pick your favorites? Yes. You should start promoting companies that you don't like and make inferior products. Yeah. I had a company reach out to me to do a review. They get to use my content for free for whatever. They get to see my review first. Oh, yeah. That happens all the time. It's usually like big companies or like Chinese companies, and they're like, hey, do a review. You need to send it to us for approval. We get the rights to your Driven Dad. That's every single day of my life I get those offers. Turn them down. Come here. Never once have I sent a video for approval. Ever. That's a hard stop. That's a huge no. That's a never, ever going to happen kind of thing. Nope. I had an AI company offer me a lot of money. A monthly set minimum amount of money. There's a comma in there, by the way. Okay, let me say that again. Had an AI company that offered me a monthly minimum, and there's a comma, and the first number is not a 1, a 2, a 3, or a 4. To make 3 videos a month about AI, and they will continue to send me, I'll just say it, $5,000 a month. Now, I'd like to say, do you know how hard it is to turn down $5,000 a month? It wasn't. It would ruin my channel. It would give up everything that I've worked for. I'm not dumb. I'm not gonna make that choice over $60,000 a year. That's a lot of money. Don't get me wrong. Said no. Can't do it. Nope. Can't do it. What burns me with companies is when you leave a review and they remove it if it's negative. Yeah, yep, I understand. I agree. I don't think that that's right. Negative reviews are good for companies, you guys. It shows that you're real. It shows that you're authentic. Man. Yep. You guys get it. Yep. Speaks to your genuine nature to only do affiliates with companies you actually use and endorse. See many people do affiliates just... Yeah, exactly. I don't want another name on the list. My affiliate list will get smaller in 2026. That's almost a guaranteed fact. I'm slimming down my list. As you guys have noticed, my list is much smaller than the start of 2025. That's just reality. Yep. That's just reality. Okay. Dynamite Talk is definitely going to do something good. Channel. Yeah, Dynamite's the man. Yep. Dynamite's the man. Yep. Free product that you have no intention of using is just clutter, right? If you're going to gift me garbage product that would help me, hey, Rob, right in the middle of the rant. Thank you, dude. Come on now. Thank you, man. Thank you, dude. Just donated 5 memberships. I love that. Yeah, I had to flush that one down the toilet. Yeah. Yep. Yeah, these brands don't realize Dan's been doing this longer than TikTok influencers have been around. Yeah, and I do think a lot of it is the TikTok short form culture. They have a different way of operating, a different way of doing sponsors, a different way of doing endorsing, and I don't know enough about it. To each their own. It just doesn't work for me. Yep. Yeah, it doesn't work for me. So, yeah. Okay. Why is it smaller, if you don't mind me asking? I have just found that I really work well with certain types of companies. And to be fully honest, it's companies that are highly involved with the community, highly communicative with me, and are constantly evolving in improving their company. I do the best with those. I don't work well with stagnant companies. I don't work well with owners that are absent, that aren't involved. And in the past, if you had really good products and you had good customer service, that was a really good sign for me to be an affiliate. I love your products and I know people are going to have a good experience. The current me, that's not enough anymore. Do I make money off those companies? Yes, but it's not anything that I feel good about taking or even enough to like make any kind of difference. And so I just don't work as well with those companies. Zero bad, right? Zero bad, right? There's companies this year that I'm no longer affiliates with that I think have great owners, have great products. We just didn't work well together. It just didn't grow. It wasn't something that I can add a lot of value. If I'm an affiliate, I like to be involved. I like to be impactful. I like to help. I like to have communication, right? That matters to me. And so that would be why it's getting smaller. Yep. Example of one, hey, if you're going to ask straight up, I'll say an example that comes to mind is Ruddy Man. At the start of this year, I was an affiliate with Ruddy Man. I am currently not an affiliate of Ruddy Man because it just didn't work. He's a great guy. His products are great. It's just not the type of owner that I can impact much. And so we're not, right? Another one, Bad Donkey Beard Care, right? BABC, right down in Texas. Great company, big company, awesome products. We just didn't work well together. Literally never a disagreement, never an argument, never an ounce of negativity. We just were not involving each other, and it just wasn't something to keep going with. And so that's important to me. Yep, that's important to me. Understandable. Thank you for being transparent. Of course, man. Straight up questions get straight up answers from me. And it kind of rant about that. There's some people that don't respect that or like that. If they ask a question, they only want to hear the answer that's in their head. I'm going to answer honestly. I'm always going to say it professionally, but it's going to be honest. And so, yeah, absolutely. All right, guys. Thank you for listening to my rant tonight. Let's go ahead and drop another giveaway. And this is for that combo, oil and butter or Oil and balm. Yep. And Jeff says, honestly, the way this sounds to me is like meeting a girl who you find attractive, but like you guys are looking for different things in life. Exactly. Thank you. That's an analogy I'll use. That's an analogy I'll use now. That's exactly it. Definitely a great girl. Definitely attractive. Definitely like an enjoyable first date. But we're just looking for different things in life. It just didn't click. Exactly. Thank you, dude. Great example there. Yep. Is Cali? Oh, okay. I thought they were in Texas still. Or is it Southern Cal? Okay, yeah, either way. You know what I mean. Yep. Don't ask the question if you're not ready for the answer. That's a fact, man. Yep. That's a fact. Yeah, absolutely. Click the link tree to see which affiliates Command Crew will be dropping. And it's not even like that, man. It's just, I just got to keep awareness as I'm moving through. I don't want names on a list just to be on a list. It's not about that for me. That doesn't matter to me. I want the companies that I actually use, I actually love, I talk to on a regular basis. Yeah, now I got you. I think that makes a genuine affiliate list. And if people want to criticize me for that, heck yeah, man. Go ahead. That makes me proud. that makes me proud. All right. Same deal here, you guys. If you see your name on the screen, drop a comment to claim your victory, and this will be yours. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, nice. Megadad said, I got started with Fable because of your channel. I appreciate that, man. I do, especially companies like Fable that grow and are getting big. I still think that this community is important. I still think that it makes a big difference, and I like hearing stuff like that, so thank you. Okay, not yet, Ari. Nope, that's right next. Okay, let's see if we have, I think this person won recently because I struggled. They got an interesting last name. Do we have in the building for the combo win? Dun, 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 dun. John Jagodinsky. John Jagodinsky. Come on down. You out of here, Blackman. Take care, John. Wrong John there, but John, double J, Jagodinsky. Come on down, you Polish. John Evans said so close. John Jag, are you out there? Drop a comment to claim your victory. Victory. How could you completely ignore the Z? John Jagad, I don't know. You're messing me up now. Rev. All right, I'm not seeing him, though. All right. You guys know how it works. You got to be here in timely. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. StreamYard delay. We got about a 7-second delay we got to account for. And once it's off the screen, it is gone. And oh no. Oh no. Flushed. Gone. Even if he comes in, can't help him. Can't help him on that one. But that just means somebody else gets a chance to win. Somebody else here. Okay. Do we have? Wow. It's the same first name. Uh-oh, John's getting excited. It is literally another John. It is another John. Will the real John please stand up? I know they're getting nervous. There's a couple Johns in here. Sounds like police talk. We got a couple Johns in here. Or Dylan will say a couple Johns. Do we have in the building? Dun, 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 dun. John Hearing. Come on down. Nice. Slash says, I was skeptical of Fable because they have such a big library. Finally pulled the trigger on a Christmas set. Used the affiliate code. Best decision I've made this season. I love claws. All right, John H., are you out there? I'm sorry, John Evans, that's tough. All right, he said, right here. Hey, that's me. Woo! Congrats, dude. You took the last combo kit. Oh, and then I'll put up the little thing on the screen. This is different. This is a rare one. Only Fable gets to do this. But if you're a winner, please reach out to customer service at FableBeardCo.com. FableBeardCo.com. Customer service. All right. Congratulations. I'm getting your info down so they can double check. Boom. And we do have time to go. And again, it's on the screen, John. Customer service at FableBeardCo.com. Okay. Ooh, that's weird, Daniel. He said the last one was Matt Johnson. Back-to-back Johns. Well, we have time to go. Back-to-back big baby. And we are bigger than ever. All right, Wes, wake up. Bigger than ever, you guys. It's the ultimate bundle. Somebody's going to win a beard oil, balm, butter, beard conditioner, beard wash, cologne, and deodorant. Stop it. Stop it. But we do have a question first, real quick. Let me get to this one. Do any of the small batch companies make a face lotion? I'm not sure. I checked all the brands I think of. I don't like lotion. American, try beard oil as your moisturizer instead. Try it. Try it. Jeffrey finds my voice very comforting. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, no, not Big Johnson. Not saying that. Okay. If you see your name, I haven't drawn it yet, but if you see your name on the screen in a moment, yeah, 8-Bit does have a great face serum. Yep, I do have that on my counter right now. Yep. Yeah, I'll get you that giveaway link. You'll have to be in on the next one. The new one is just drawn. But if you have to sign up for the last giveaway, it is right there. Or if this one's flushed, you never know. Do we have in the building? Darth, you can't go wrong with either, but I would say butter. Do we have in the building? Luke Hostetler, come on down. Luke, if you're in the building still, drop a comment and claim your victory. Luke H., you won the big bundle, my dude. Let's see where you're at with some positive vibes and some win. Hostetler, barely know her. All right. Luke's name is in the chat, but let's see if he will comment. Luke, don't flush this one. Luke H., claim your giveaway. Hopefully he brought his phone if he went to the bathroom. Because we do got to stay consistent with the rules. All right, guys, countdown time. 5. We have not had re-rolls much at all lately. 4. I know, I hope he's live too. 3. 2. Oh, wow. 1. StreamYard delay. Got about 7 seconds. StreamYard delay. StreamYard delay. Chance for the buzzer beater. Are you out there? Are you out there? And 3, 2, 1. Oh, no. I'm not mad. I'm just disappointed. I'm not mad. Just disappointed. I feel for you, man. All right. One man's potential loss is another man's potential win. Okay. Oh, man, Luke, you were just too late. Oh, he just commented, Luke, it was too late, man. It's off the screen. I'm sorry, dude, but we do have to stay consistent. You know the deal. Oh, that hurts. That hurts. All right. A new potential winner. Do we have... Yeah, change the name. You can't change the name because it's tied to the email you signed up with, unfortunately. Do we have... I know, I'm sorry, Luke, but it is the rules. We have it for a timely reason. I don't think he was live. Man, make sure you guys are live. We did remind twice. do we have in the building? Richard. And Luke, you're still entered. You still have a chance. Richard Hodge. Come on down. Richard Hodge. I'm sorry, Luke. All right. That's me. Thank you. Who? This one? All right. We're waiting on Richard Hodge. Woo! Is this you? All right. Let me verify. Scratch and go Tsunami. Are you Richard? Are you? I'm not going to say the big Richard, even though I just said it. All right. Tsunami. Are you Richard? Yeah, Brian, I have seen that. It is him. All right. Drop a congrats in the chat for Richard. He has taken one. We still have another one, guys. Another one. And that'll be coming up in a little bit. So we still do have one more. Stay tuned for that. Make sure you're live, everybody. We always say it because it hurts. It burns. But there's no other way that we can do it. I just wasn't live, but I tried checking in a couple times. Oh, I'm sorry, Luke. Yeah, guys, make the habit. YouTube be doing its YouTube thing. That hurts the heart, man. I really do feel for you, Luke. He's such a good dude, but he understands. Oh, man, that is a bummer. All right, but real quick, guys, and then we're going to get into the game. Yeah, Karen's favorite time. Yep. Just a reminder, you still have about an hour left. Use code DANCY20 on Fable or Fable Beauty, and you get a free poster, an 8x10 poster right here of this exclusive creator art with, look at this, right there, you guys, the 100K silver play button. And if you spend $50, you get a free product of an unreleased mystery character that was not released this year. Pretty dang cool. All right. So just a reminder that is the deal going on right now. Oh, yeah, baby. And it is about to go down. It's about to go down. Yep. And I watched some gamer streamers on YouTube. And even if your internet is good sometimes, yeah, no, you're right. It might not have to do with your internet at all. Yep, you're right. What hat are you rocking tonight? I'm rocking, this was a one-off Dancy bearded leather hat right there. Got that little green hitter on the bottom. But just a real leather patch, one-off. I like that one. Never sold this one, but I enjoy it. How this game works, guys, is if you pick either of the options on the screen, you're awesome. This one or that one. Don't say both. That's not fun. Don't say neither. That's even less fun. And then, Rev, frustrating. Lions, obviously there's some crazy bad calls, but they didn't play well enough to win. And do not ever give an alternative answer. Okay. I'll be making my first purchase tonight. Here's our first one, guys. The Grower, and then either Dr. Wolf or Marksman. We're going to do a poll in the chat, you guys. And this is if you have tried them, or if you would try one. Dr. Wolf or Marksman. Which one should Kenny use in addition to the Grower? My answer is Dr. Wolf. Yep, my answer is Dr. Wolf. That's what I'm going with for that one. How do you clean your hats? I don't. Might be nasty, might be dirty. That's my thing. When I have in the past, I have used dish soap, and I wash them in the sink. But I don't really wash my hats. That might be gross, but I'm just being honest. If you say cake or pie, can we say cookies? No. Even though cookies would be the correct answer there, you can't say it. You cannot say it. All right, so my answer is Dr. Wolf, even though I do like Marksman. I'm going to try the Grower. Oh, yeah, Matt, you're welcome. It's that good. The poop knife has dishwasher safe? Nope, but the poop knife is. All right, it looks like the chat agrees with me, but you do have a lot of Marksman fans out there still. Okay, so that's how the game works, you guys. All right, first one. If you have a work day, right, are you a fan of remote, meaning you only work from home, or are you a fan of hybrid, where you do have the ability to go into work from time to time? Would you rather straight up be at home, remote? Or do you like the ability, I'm not saying you have to go in the office all the time, but do you like the ability to go into the office? And this is what I used to do, Ninja. Yep. In the sink with dish soap. That's what I used to do. I just haven't washed hats in a long time. The grower's my first purchase. Nice, Kyle. Heck yeah. Look at that beard, dude. All right. Put your answers in the chat, you guys, and there'll be a poll in 17 seconds. Yo, gather round, brothers, let me get your ear. Dan C bidded here to banish all your bid fear. All right, there is a poll, you guys, and by hybrid means from home and the ability to go in. Both. Trim it up nicely, let it grow sublime. Oil it up, yo, keep it nice and neat. Join the brotherhood where the beards compete. We're united in the Beard Brigade. All right, put your answers in the chat, guys. Like a bold crusade. Community love binding us tight. What you got? Combs and brushes keep the tangles at bay. Shape it like a champ every single day. Watch it flourish under Dan's wise hand. Strutting your beard game. There's like no download currently. In the mirror, checking that style. Together we learn, go the extra mile. Dan CBR got keeping it real. Every nook and cranny beard appeal. From patches to glory, we got your back. Full beard journey. Get those answers out there, guys. Put your doubts down, we're all in here. With Dan C leading, we conquer the year. Okay. We united in the Beard Brigade. Storming this journey like a yeah, Megadeth. My buddy Nate. Matt, butter. Butter. Yeah. Okay. 2/3 of the chat said hybrid. 1/3 said remote. That shocked me. I thought remote was going to win by a decent amount. I am remote. I have absolutely no need, no want to go or be around other people in terms of work or really most things. If I don't ever have to go into a building, I will gladly take remote. I love my coworkers at home, aka River and Sam C. So remote for me all day, every day, baby. And guys, we still have the Ultimate Bundle giveaway at the end of this game, so don't go anywhere. Okay. Which one do you enjoy? And ladies, this is for you as well. Which one do you enjoy more? Your night routine or your morning routine as far as your skin and hair routine? So for the fellas, of course, our beard routine. Do you enjoy the night routine or the morning routine more? And there could be a lot of reasons. Could have to do with work and your schedule and the products, whatever you have. Your world to answer. Do you enjoy the night routine or the morning routine more? Come on now. All right, y'all. Put those answers in the chat. True. No, but Kay, the big difference is that's a good, fair point. I love people in relationships. Also, I do not want to be around people. I love people in relationships that I choose. That's so important. At work, you do not choose your relationships. So, yeah, very good call out. I do appreciate that. You are right. I really, 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 really value choosing my relationships. Yes, but that's fair. All right. Oh, this is a close one, guys. Put your answers. This is a close one. Night routine, my skin can revitalize itself. That's true. Skin's amazing at how it regenerates. Yeah, but in my old job, you couldn't choose. I had to be around people, and I had to interact with people, coworkers. I'm sure there's some jobs where you don't have to be around, but I was forced to exist with other people. Ew. But that's awesome that you get to, man. All right, get those answers in 3, 2, 1, big baby. Okay, close one, but morning won by a little bit. I am again with the chat. Normally, I feel like I'm against you guys, but I like my morning routine more than I like my nighttime routine. So I'm on that morning train as well. Even though my nighttime routine is easier than my morning routine. Okay. Next one. Movie snacks. You can only have one for the rest of your life. No, okay, real quick. I disagree with this. Doesn't mean you have to have a relationship with them. No. I disagree. I disagree. When you, to me, well, let's pull up the definition of relationship. All right, let's see here. Okay. So definition of a relationship, real quick, then we'll get to the answer, is a connection between two or more entities, so people, companies, showing how they relate. Okay. So on this one, right, if it is relationship, let's go to Merriam-Webster, and we'll pull this one. The way in which two or more things, people are connected. So, Craig, I do disagree with your assessment here. Doesn't mean you have to have a relationship. No. In my world, when I was teaching, that is false. I'm not talking about you. I had to have a relationship with them. I had to be connected with them. That is a relationship. I'm not saying it's a positive one. I'm not saying it's a personal one, but that is a relationship. Definition, logic, everything. So I do disagree with that take there. I did not have a choice. I had to. We had things called PLCs every Tuesday after school, and it was a professional learning community that I was forced to have relationship with these other teachers. And so, yeah, I wish it was that case, but I do disagree. I did not have a choice. I would have lost my job if I did not interact with those people, which would make for a relationship. So semantics, maybe, but to say you still have a choice, no, that is incorrect. I did not. Yep. I look at that as communication, not a relationship. I have to communicate with them, but have no emotional attachment. But yeah, but if we're going, I'm just going by the definition of a relationship, right? Your definition is different, which is fine. But if we're using the real definition of a relationship, there is no emotion attached. And in that case, I did have emotion too. They were just negative ones. So yeah, and this faculty at school can be the worst. They're so negative. It's so down. So no, I do disagree with you on this one, which again, is fine. But being forced to communicate with people at work is a relationship to me. And so I love the relationships that I pick. All right, to the question. So with this one, I understand you were, well, it's not, no, Craig, it's not mine. It's the definition. It's the literal definition. I didn't make it. If you have yours differently, dude, respect. You know me. Don't care in the world. Love it. But it's not my I'm not saying that this is how I view it. That's the literal definition of a relationship. I just showed. So it's not mine. Don't twist it. Say it's me. Yeah, that is the definition. So yes. And hey, Emily, same. Understood. Exactly. I agree. All right. Movie snack for the rest of your life. Are you keeping popcorn? Are you keeping candy? You only get one. Popcorn or candy. All right. Answers, poll, go. I think this one's interesting. I think it will be close. But let's see here. And I'm torn. Because the only time I like popcorn is at the movies. Hey, thank you, Leo. Leonardo in the building. Thanks, dude. Oh, that would be the right answer, Emily. But popcorn is a butter delivery system. Nice. Man. Are you saying whenever we watch a movie, including home or just theater, whenever you're watching a movie, you only get to keep one of these? Candy or popcorn while you're watching the movie. All right, which one are you going with here? Put those answers in the chat. Wow, good for you, Andy. Really good for you. What? That's a little pro move. Hold a straw up to the butter dispenser to get it down to the bottom. That's a pro move. I like that. I feel like I get yelled at for it, though. Nice. I didn't expect it either. Popcorn dominating the poll right now. All right, guys, get your answers in. Get your answers in. Oh, yeah, I don't think many would disagree that popcorn's, even with butter, is going to be healthier than candy, but yeah. Oh, yeah, no doubt. But the question's only about popcorn or candy. Caramel popcorn does count. Yep. Okay, let's go ahead and end that one. The chat picked popcorn. I'm actually on Team Candy for this one. I'm going with some peanut butter M&Ms. I'm going with Bunch of Crunch. I'm going to take candy over popcorn, even though that's tough. Little movie theater popcorn with a little movie theater pop. Ooh, baby. But I will take candy. Okay. Next one. Speaking of movie night, are you more likely to watch a true story like a documentary or an imaginative fantasy? A fantasy movie. So that can be a superhero one, that can be a sci-fi one, a true story, like based on a true story, real true story, or something that did not happen. It is completely made up, is completely, again, we're talking nonfiction versus fiction here, right? But in terms of movies, true story or imaginative? What are you going with, guys? Put those answers in the chat. I do not know which way this one's going to go. All right. I think you guys would guess mine. I'm pretty sure you would guess mine. Well, put your answers out there, you guys, in the chat. You can explain. And then make sure you click the poll. All right? Make sure you click the poll there. Never Ending Story. Dang, is that the one with like the dog that's like flying and it's like ears are like going back? Is that Never Ending Story? I gotta look it up now. It is. It is that one. 1984, really? Wow. Okay. I've not seen that since I was a little kid. He's a luck dragon? Excuse me. Excuse me. Man, that's an old movie. Well, some of you are like, Dan, speak for yourself. All right, I understand. All right, get those answers in, guys. We got a 40-50 range here. It's close. It's close. Shout out to Corey. Dad, I'm not, I know you look up to me, but I'm not your dad. No, just kidding. It is Hubs. 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 They are the best peanuts ever made. They are expensive, though, so brace yourself. But you get what you pay for. Okay. Imaginative one. I am strongly on the true story documentary. Strongly. It's about all I watch. There's not much imaginative that I watch these days. Maybe a little wandering Harry Potter here or there, but it's I'm mainly true story, documentary, vlogging, that type of stuff. All right, what do we have? 2 more? All right, guys. When you are out to eat, do you prefer a QR code menu? We just ran into this the other night, and that's why I'm asking. A QR code menu or a paper menu? Which one are you going with, you guys? Which one are you going with? And Steven says, how are people answering and writing their choice before I hear you mention it? So, Steven, that's a great question. I appreciate you asking. You might not be live, or there's a chance your internet's a little bit slower. The way you want to make sure you're live is activate your screen, meaning either touch the screen or run the mouse over the screen. And with that said, if in the corner there's going to be the word live, if there's a red dot next to it, you're good to go. If not, click the word live or refresh the stream. All right? Click the word live or refresh the stream. All right, we have some strong opinions on this one, guys. Both ways. One side, people are saying germs and it's gross. The other side saying inconvenient and a pain. Hey, put your answers out there, everybody. What a question. What a question. All right, guys, QR code menu or a paper menu? Do you want the menu that 20 families touched that day without the company cleaning them? Or do you want to have to take out your phone and scroll? And which one you going with, guys? Yep, so Steven, you are behind. So Steven, let me get to this guy here. YouTube be doing its YouTube thing. Oh, true. Good point, Leo. Good point, Leo. He says, you can see the choices before Dan mentions them, and the poll sometimes is late to display. Thank you, Leo. Very true. Leonardo says, every time I pick and I think it's clear, Dan puts out a fact I didn't think about and it tosses my rationale out the window. That's why I love this. When I tell you guys I love when you explain why, it opens up my mind a lot. I learn something every single week. All right, we got a pretty clear runaway. This is one of our biggest landslide victories of all time. My answer is not. Psych. Mine's a paper menu. I'm always on my phone. I have a QR code myself. It's literally on the screen. I love QR codes. I love going through my phone. There's just something about a QR code menu that bothers me. It's just, it bothers me. I like the physical one. I like the pictures on the screen. I like to see them. I'm fine with the germs. I'm fine with paper being used and Dan, it's the carbon footprint and blah, blah. Hey, I don't know why. I can't explain it. I'll be on my phone for half the dinner. I'll be honest. I'll be scrolling through my phone. I still don't like the QR code. It's just a pain in the butt. I don't know why. It bothers me. I can't explain it thoroughly. It just bothers me, but I'm a paper menu guy. All right, last one, guys. For the year 2026, staying the same is not an option. Would you rather slow life down and relax more, do less, stay at home, that kind of stuff? Or if the kids were on the phone for half the dinner, it's not with the kids. It's just different situation. I was just rambling. But my kids don't have phones. Or turn life up. You got a new business, you got a new goal, you got something that you're going to just go after. Slow life down or turn life up? This is a good one. Really, really good one. Which one are you going with, guys? Turning life up or slowing it down? No right or wrong, obviously deeply personal. Love this song. Slow down, turn up. All right. There's a poll in the chat. Are you going to focus on relaxing, doing less, not stretching yourself as thin? Or is it time to stretch? Is it time to go? Yeah, I don't know. Justin, I don't know what kind of mindset I was in when I made this. It was deep, I guess. I agree. I must have been plant-powered. Oh, wow. Guys, it's 50-50. Come on, get your answers in. 50-50. Turn down for what? Hey. Ooh, Kenny, that's a good one. That's a good one, Kenny. I agree. Come on. Slow life down or turn it up, guys. Let's go. Mike, I hear you, man. I thought of this the other day. Maddox is 10. Let's assume he moves out and pursues his professional soccer career at 18. We are past the halfway point of Maddox living with us. And who knows? I know he might stay. Who knows what the future holds? Odds would say, with the path he's on, Maddox has lived more years with us now than he will here on forward. That's crazy. Crazy, man. I don't like that. I don't like that at all. Put your answers in the chat. Click the poll. You know where it's at. Thank you, guys, for hanging with us tonight. Come on, Commands Corner. It's a delight. This community, what up, Burton, is what it's all about. Ah, man, Ralph, I hear you, dude. Let's go. Yup. I bet, Craig. I bet, man. I can't fathom that. All right, Leo, I like that. Leo. Hey, I appreciate that, Justin. He says, hit the like button. Thanks for the stream. Been a while. Thanks for stopping in, man. Yep. Thanks for stopping in. All right, let's go and end this one. Turn up. Turn up for what? One by a little bit. Mine is also turn up. Dan, you're so busy. You're so crazy. How can you turn it up? That's the only way I operate, guys. I don't slow down. I don't stop. I turn things up. Come on now. Final question before the final giveaway. What was the highlight of your weekend? It is Monday. You had Friday night, Saturday, Sunday. We'll even count today. What was the highlight of your weekend? Mine was soccer and family. Soccer and family, you guys. Easy peasy, love it. Couldn't ask for more. Both boys played. Both boys won their games. Both dudes scored goals, balled out. So dang good. So dang good. I did record some videos today. I mentioned 3 people in the stream tonight over the course of the videos I filmed today. Shout out to you guys. Always inspiring video ideas, adding to them. I did mention 3 of you in a video that will be coming out in the next 2 weeks. I'll give you I'm not going to say the other 2. So I want you guys waiting, wondering. But I will say one of them, and I even said the name. One of them is Exotic Ken. I even said Exotic Ken. I didn't say official Ken. I didn't say Ken Gould. I didn't say Ken, Mr. Ken the teacher. I didn't say Hawaiian Ken. I said Exotic Ken. He got a full feature in the video. He doesn't know why, and he will not know until the video drops. And then 2 other people I met. Oh, no. 4 of them. I forgot one. 4 of them I mentioned in a video. And you guys will be surprised, I think. Kenny says, congrats, Ken, I think. Yeah, I didn't say it was a good thing. But Exotic Ken right here. Mm-hmm. He is in this one. Did I forget the queen? Who knows? Who knows? I said that. I mentioned 3 other people in it. I'm not going to say who it is. Dan, I'm honored, but you don't need to mention me, Andy. Yeah, too funny. Too funny. Okay. Love it, guys. I go back and watch this part of the stream. I go back and watch, especially earlier in the stream as well, for different answers. But I go back and see what you guys had as a highlight. I hope it was a great weekend regardless. All right. Regardless. Okay. All right. Let's go ahead and see our final giveaway of the night. Ken's like, well, Ken does not know what I'm talking about. He does not know what I'm talking about. Why I mentioned him. Ken made a comment in a live stream that he doesn't even realize stuck with me. And yep. Justin says, I met a young man playing an academy over in Europe. He did a showcase and signed with a club a few weeks later. You're hoping your kid takes that path? He will be. Maddox for sure will be. He's already signed to the Columbus Crew Pre-Academy, which is their pro pathway. And he will be. Europe versus U.S. route, we'll see. But it's just going to be. If you know sports, you're just going to understand. So, yeah, pretty much the same exact thing. So, yep. Well, it's actually not just one video. I mentioned people in, I think, a couple different videos. But I don't know. I don't know off the top of my head when that one drops. Honestly, I don't know. I just filmed them this morning. But yeah, that's what's going on. All right, guys, let me drop a giveaway link in the chat for anybody that did not sign up. Boom. Click that link, put your name, put your email, and you're all good to go. All right. The ultimate bundle. The ultimate bundle. And guys, Keith has a question in the chat, and he says, can anyone tell me what Captain Crimson is all about? I've not worn that one in a long time, so I'm not going to be able to help with like real valuable info, but I know there are people in the chat that will be able to help out Keith there. So if you guys can help out Keith and answer his question, that is always greatly appreciated. Okay, let's see here. And again, guys, that deal is scrolling down at the bottom. I don't think I have to repeat it to you guys and be annoying or anything like that. But if you want to capitalize on it, you got a little bit of time left there. All right, and let's go ahead and see. And yeah, lots of thanks to Fable for tonight, making it happen with the giveaways and the deals. Pretty dang cool. All right, we have another potential winner as long as they are out there. This is for the ultimate bundle. Do we have in the building, dun, 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 the Queen, Emily Klein? Come on down. I believe she just won recently a Facebook giveaway too. She's on fire right now. All right, Emily, are you out there? Drop a comment, and this bundle is yours. Yeah, I guess so. She said, what? Yay. That's how the cookie crumbles. Congratulations. Boom. That bad boy is right there. And then Emily, make sure that I'll put up the little thing on the screen. Any winners tonight, please reach out. Send an email to customerservice@fablebeardco.com. Let them know who you are. Reach out from the email you signed up with, please. Let them know who you are and what you won, and they'll correspond with you with anything that they need. So shout out to you guys. Shout out to Fable for the custom art, the idea. I didn't ask them to do that. Entirely their idea, entirely their execution. A real, genuine honor, man. It's really, really cool. And again, winners, you guys, customerservice@fablebeardco.com is the email to reach out to. Boom. Boom. Boom, baby. Thank you guys for being a part of the first ever live stream where the plaque is in the background of the normal camera. And shout out to the side camera right here. That's what we have as well. That's pretty dang cool. No, the poster's not signed. It's not coming from me. It's coming from Fable. But it is signed with my my vibes and my feelings. That's so dumb. All right, guys. Thank you for watching. We will be here Wednesday, Christmas Eve, Beard Advice Live. Let's get it. We already have 3 really good entries. If you guys want to be a part of it, the email is beardadvicelive@gmail.com. No, I'm not able to sign it. I mean, Fable might be able to sign it, but I can't sign it for you. All right, guys. And yeah, of course, Dynamite, you're the man, dude. All right, reach out if you need anything. Happy holidays. If you're struggling, you're not alone. I promise I got your back, everybody. I do mean that very seriously because I do know how hard this is. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that. I'll leave it at that, you guys. Please listen carefully. I mean this. It's not just a saying. I mean this. My name's Dan C. Bearded. If you could, I highly encourage you to please stay bearded. That's fine, right? I do think it's good. But especially stay positive. Just for the live stream community, love you guys. Good night.